We are live. This is the Fantasy Sanctuary. It is Thursday. That means none other than the Tyffel Tower is coming to you live, hot and ready. Serve up some takes. Let's get into it. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Fantasy Sanctuary. I am joined by my humble co-host, Eric, the best ball guy, and the autist himself, PPR Tyler, king of trivia, king of hinge, allegedly. How we doing, folks?
We're doing great. I was doing better before that intro, but yeah, I still have to go get my beer that BBG was roasting for me earlier backstage. But what can you fucking do? Eric, Callie, thoughts? He's muted. Hell yeah.
He is muted. What a
My bad.
time.
That was such a funny 3 sentences in a row that you told me backstage. What was it? You're like, bro, I just woke up from a nap, and these guys like his little voice on. He's got his headphones like this. He's like, bro, I just woke up from a nap. I'm gonna drink a beer, try to wake up here. Like it was such a funny. It reminded me of being 25 in college or something. It was great.
Yeah, what's it like?
And I'm not even trying to hate. Like seriously,
No,
like
no,
that was it was valid. Like yeah, drink a beer. We'll wake you up. Honestly.
Speaking of cracking cold ones, let's get started. What up, JT Best Ball? What up, Nick? What up, Bendels? What up, Cody? What up, the what? What up, Green Bean? What up, Best Ball on call? Anthony, nice streams. Yeah, let's it's been a week of the dusty-legged running back, J.K. Dobbins signing, Nick Chubb signing. I am curious, I was like right up the rip. Let's say like August. News is fine. Everybody's fine. It's just depth chart season. How high are you willing to take Nick Chubb? How high are you willing to take RJ Harvey? How high are you willing to take J.K. Dobbins?
Yeah, no, it's good questions. Honestly, the Chubb one is really hard for me. I just like right now.
Chubb is hard to take. That's fair.
And yeah, yes. Obviously, just older guy injury, just hard, man. I'm taking him maybe at like 180 on a very specific type of team that needs some old vet that might be mixing in a little bit, something like that.
Does a team need an old dusty vet?
Not really.
Like, what does that add to your team?
Not much, honestly. So you're right. Like just because I'm scared enough of other people being right, I'll take 2% of a guy or something because he's cheap enough. But yeah, not going to have much Nick Chubb, I don't think. And then Harvey, I don't know, probably 6th round sounds fine to me. 7th round, as long as if everything stayed the same right now.
Well, I'm saying how high? Like you would only take him in round 6 or 7? Like no more round 5. That's out for you.
I worry about Sean Payton with like because he uses such a like ambiguous room. Like, what if he just likes Dobbins more and he plays him more? I don't know. I get worried about Sean Payton doing weird stuff more than like a talent versus.
I mean, if that was your concern, then how much Harvey were you taking in the 5th before the J.K. Dobbins signing?
Very little. Not very much.
Okay, so this is more of just like your Peyton.
Yeah, like I was taking a decent amount of estimate actually, just because how I think he operates.
Ty, you're the preeminent RJ Harvey stan. So how high are you taking Harvey? How high are you taking J.K. Dobbins? What are you kind of thinking now that the signing is official?
Yeah, I mean, some guys don't want generational wealth, and it shows if you're only you're not exposed that much to RJ Harvey.
You need a little context. He's my most drafted player in the big board too. So like that's also in the back of my mind.
I wasn't talking about you. Don't need to get defensive there, little
guy.
I'm
sorry.
So RJ Harvey is a generational running back prospect, as many of you know. And why can't some people, again, not saying Eric specifically, but some people are, worried about Sean Payton. And I'm just not one of those guys because look what he did in New Orleans. Like this guy, he uses both guys. Like he's going to use both guys. Like, why can't this be a Mark Ingram, Alvin Kamara thing? Remember when Kamara was a rookie? Like it's not like to say like a rookie. I think it's a lot easier for a rookie.
I also love to compare brand new old rookies to one of the best rookies and best running backs at target shares and reception.
I'm not saying he's gonna be Alvin Kamara. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying why can't he be used like that type of role? And it's like Kamara's a 3rd-round pick, RJ Harvey's a 2nd-round pick, and it's like it's both kind of like I wouldn't say Ingram was really a dusty vet by that point. Dobbins kind of I actually might be like the same age, but Dobbins obviously come off like the injury history stuff that he had. But I don't know, man. I think this can still be a really good backfield where both guys get filtered through. They get used exactly how we're looking at other backfields of guys getting used, Jahmyr Gibbs and Dave Montgomery. Like that's the big one, right? I always like to kind of go back to like the Zeke Pollard stuff with the Cowboys. Like that was a really fun backfield that, kind of drove people insane. Like, yeah, is there going to be games where, J.K. Dobbins maybe steals a couple goal line carries from Archer Harvey? Yeah, it's kind of like the DeAndre Swift, Jamal Williams thing too. Like it's going to look like some version of that, but it's like RJ Harvey's explosive. He can catch the ball, which is like not Dobbins' forte, and it's Dobbins injury prone anyway. It's like even in the nice season he had last year, he still had to go on the IR at the end of the year. So to bring it more back to Dobbins too, we were talking about this. I'm probably taking Dobbins like around like I said, he definitely has some upside. Like maybe right next to like who do you want, Jaden Blue or J.K. Dobbins? Like I'm not a big Jaden Blue guy, so I would probably say
J.K. Dobbins easily. Yeah, I think J.K. Dobbins probably needs to go right around Ramondre, right? Like,
I was just gonna say that, like the Ramondre, like like Javonte Williams, like that tier of guys getting drafted right now. So he's gonna steam up tremendously, I think. So clicking Dobbins, like when he was on the field last, like he had some pretty good games and whatnot. So I'm in on Dobbins.
I was just simply saying I think Harvey falls to the 6th round, but I still think he's a really fun pick because
so Ty,
we know
like
Bo Nix. That's how high.
Harvey then? Yeah,
I guess ended like just knowing the price, probably 5-6 turn of him. Like like the highest I take him this offseason if I really start liking him more. Like
the Kamara, the Walker range. So pretty much where he's going now within a few picks.
Yeah, I'll take him where he's going now. Like he's gonna fall probably because of the news. Like Dobbins gonna come up. Maybe Harvey starts to slip a tad, but I'll take him where he's going.
Much,
yeah. Okay.
What are you guys doing with the 5th round? You got Mixon getting Chubb. You have Kenneth Walker injured. No, but I'm just saying, like as far as guys,
Kenneth Walker was always kind of a fragile. Kenneth Walker was always kind of a fragile thing.
Yeah, he's very boom bust.
Not even physically. Like his backup has supplanted him very well and seen more work than him when he gets the chance. His receptions are either 0 or 8, which for best ball, like so be it. But you've got a new quarterback coming in, you have a new OC coming in, and a questionable O-line. So it was like I could see the bull case, but I think it was always kind of a tough click to take him over a Kamara, a Mixon type. So I think Harvey and Walker are more alike than they're not. I think Harvey's got the better pass catching upside season long and maybe like game total, especially like as a function of the offense, right? Like Bo Nix is going to spam low ADOT bullshit into Kingdom Come.
I've been kind of rising on like Hartman said Trevion or Harvey in the chat here. I've kind of been rising on Trevion for some of these reasons. Like maybe I do want these younger dual threat guys that you can get in the 6th round. And also I've been taking James Conner a little bit more. I think James Conner is a really good
James Conner criminally undervalued just because of age. Especially because like no running back is taking away his reception shares right now.
Do you guys know? Wait, so I was just looking this up for Harvey. And this is news to me. Maybe I'm not as locked in as I should be. Do you guys know how many catches Javonte Williams had last year?
Yeah, there's so many, dude. The Bo Nix checks down.
It was like what, 50,
70, 60?
52. He had 52 catches, 70 targets. He was second on the team. Yeah. Second on the team in catches.
Yeah. This was the whole thesis for Harvey going in the 5th was, my God, give Harvey 75 targets. Yeah,
exactly. Right. And I remember you saying that, but I didn't realize that Javonte had 52, and that's not even including like, Jaleel McLaughlin having 24, right? Like he's another pass catcher on offense. So what? That's 76 catches between the two of those guys. Like, oh my God.
Well, and then that's also remembering that he got phased out and they started just spamming Marvin Mims with those targets.
Was Dobbins catching passes last year?
Dobbins had like highs of what, like 3 and 4, but he was averaging usually like 1.5 to 2.5 was usually his prop line when he was healthy. So it was like a couple of passes, but it wasn't a ton. So I do think that Harvey's probably their preferred pass catcher and pass guy. He's yet to earn the quote unquote joker role per the coach speak. I think both he and J.K. Dobbins are just have more juice in the tank. We saw J.K. Dobbins kind of fade over the course of the season because he played the two worst rush defenses in the league and still couldn't like escape, but had a couple nice pops. Certainly more juice than Javonte. And so yeah, I think this is a reason to just buy into ambiguity because both guys are still not priced like elite levels. So yeah, I think Harvey being in the 6th, 7th, I'm a happy buyer. Going back to Travion or Harvey, that discussion, let's not forget like quality of offense. And I expect Denver to score a hell of a lot more points than they will.
No, Harvey's really good too, honestly.
Yeah. But we're jumping into a BBM. Stalled us with just enough time to juice us so we can speak freely about our picks.
Got Lumsky right next to us.
And some of you.
But yeah, Dobbins, I'm looking at this right now. He was not good last year in the receiving game. I mean, he did have 38 targets, so he was like a little dump off option.
But yeah, because his
only
his
4
backfield
yards a catch.
competition was Gus Edwards. So
exactly.
It was more a function of the
whatever happened to Vidal? I mean, Vidal had that 150-yard bomb. I wanted to see more Vidal last year. What was up with that?
He was not trusted by the staff.
Dobbins was actually he was number 7.
I wish casted him all off season, Emo. Why didn't it work?
Wish harder, brother. All right, we're on the clock at 2. Who do we want to take?
I'm Jefferson.
I need to go JJ. Yeah.
All right. Any vetoes? Maybe I can interest us into something more fun.
You want to have some fun? Oh,
nothing not fun about that. I don't know. I think Jefferson could just have a 15 touchdown year eventually. Like anyone who's that good, just positive touchdown regression.
Yeah, Cody, I just don't know how much they want to have a pass protector so much as just another outlet. This offense just kind of likes to get the running back in space. And my thing is like I still might be into Harvey and J.K. Dobbins at cost no matter what, simply because Evan Ingram is bad and he's slow, and they like getting yak out of guys that get the dump offs, and that's why Marvin Mims worked last year. So I have a little bit of trepidation wanting Ingram at his cost, and so I think I might just say, hey, let's just get the running backs. They'll do more with. Harvey looked explosive. J.K. Dobbins, like whatever you think about him, he is way more juice than Ingram after the catch. Ingram's old as shit, so I do think they're all just going to be rotating for a shit ton of targets. And the field stretchers will be maybe Franklin, maybe Bryant, maybe Mims, the occasional Sutton. I think it makes for just a fun, very cheap, very like everybody just gets cheaper in Denver besides Sutton to stack with Knicks. Who's just going to get probably one of the most efficient, easy button offenses to run.
Yeah. I think JK is really, really fun at price right now. We did 3 BBMs last night. I noticed he went at like 140 in pick 140 in the first 2, and then we took him pick 150 in the third one. So, I like that price quite a bit. Like Rashad White price.
Think if all this FUD is going to drive Harvey down a round or 2, it's going to drive J.K. Dobbins up. The same.
That's kind of what I'm hoping. Yeah. Yeah, I get a slightly cheaper Harvey. I mix in a little bit of Dobbins on some teams.
He's at minimum like a Rashad White play. Like we don't know how good of a rusher he is, but he could be the pass. Like, yeah, exactly.
Exactly. He's the backup more than likely, and he is. And Sean Payton rotates these guys. He's going to play probably 30% of snaps minimum, like every game. So,
I think I like the signing because at minimum. I think what this could do is turn this from a 3-man backfield to a 2-man backfield. And I think that just is good for Harvey and J.K. Dobbins. Like instead of rotating in McLaughlin or Estime or Michael Burton, the fullback,
what happened to Blake Watson? He's still there too.
Yeah, I know, but he just wasn't really utilized last year. So
that's true.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go to college? Blake Watson.
It was some small ass school.
It wasn't.
It wasn't?
It wasn't small ass. It's
Stanford.
No.
I'll give you a hint. It's where Antonio Gibson went to college.
Ooh, New England. The Commanders. I don't know.
Memphis.
Oh, there you go. What's up, Who Hames?
Nice.
I thought it was the Wyoming logo for Trioth. Trioth. That was the Wyoming logo. It's not.
That is a cowboy riding a fish.
Yeah, that was the Wyoming logo from like the very small like profile picture I see on my screen. But yeah, that's crazy.
So we took JJ at 2. How we want to play this turn? David took Chase.
I've been really liking Jonathan Taylor, so I hope he's there.
Oh, do you?
I think
give us the bold case for JT.
Richardson sounds like he's getting surgery. That was a massive goal line threat.
He's not as of now. The second opinion was no surgery, rest, and rehab. FYI, JT goes. We'll talk about it later.
That's good.
Who do we like on the turn?
Let's have some fun. We didn't have fun at the 2. Let's
want to hear my vote. I was going to say
pull somebody up. Let's pull somebody up. Let's go on Jacobs. That's fine. If we're gonna get a little weird, I feel like
maybe get weird with the 3rd round pick. I don't know.
We may have like never clicked Jacobs on a team we've done together. Let's do Jacobs.
Jacobs will be available at 26. I promise.
This guy's gonna be pissed. Yeah, all right. So we don't.
Then,
let's go. We're having fun. Go Jacobs. Go Jacobs. Go Jacobs. All right.
I tried, guys. I tried.
That's his ticket.
All right. We can still have some fun. We can still have some fun.
He's gonna be there.
We don't have to take Jacob. We don't have to take Jacobs. I've just kind of been like, I don't know, Marshawn Lloyd's rehab group and what I'm just like, maybe they may just run it back with Jacobs again this year. 3rd round.
And like Jacobs was a very good pick. He wasn't like a game breaker like we would have wanted.
Can we pull somebody up here?
Yeah, like Garrett Wilson. I don't know.
T.A.'s kind of still there though. Well, it's not that big of a deal.
I'm fine with Jacobs. I knew we were gonna have him at the 3rd.
T. Higgins is fine here. If we want to start, I kind of like this. If we
go, want
Wilson,
I don't mind pissing a little bit if the RBs are going to be a little cheap.
Yeah,
do it.
It gives us some.
I can't believe I'm the running back guy. I mean, this is crazy. What am I doing? Hold on. Let me wake up a little bit.
McCarthy, Fields, Burrow available. I don't mind it. Like if we're just talking like single game ceilings, I don't love Garrett Wilson at all. But
really? That's like when I think he'll be fun this year.
But if we're gonna like build a piss heavy strong room, then I just want to prioritize ceiling for single game and call it a day, especially with like JJ. I think if you take JJ at 2, he has to have a very solid season. Same thing with T. T kind of outdid Chase in a lot of like target earning and efficiency metrics last year. So, and a nice little fun thing is Cincinnati's big get in the draft has now left mandatory minicamp, and the raw rusher needed all the reps he could get. So all signs pointing to this defense could be extra dog shit. Which
can you guys tell me what's going on with that?
Yeah, I just watched like a
contract language arguing.
Yeah, it's like a clause that like it's like a void clause in the contract that like all the other draft picks that they've had recently have had all in their contract, and then this year they decided to like take a stand like we're not going to put it in the contract, and then then the agent was like that's unbelievable. Like, are you guys idiots? And then it's like he's honestly doing the right thing, but like, and it's not that exactly.
I think you gotta. I mean, I understand getting pissy with a like historically cheap piece of shit.
Here we go. Emo going with the he should be at minicamp. He's not even.
I think
pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
I think the raw rookie should be getting reps and letting his agent fight his battles instead of. I think Joe Goodberry.
He's fucked. If he gets hurt, he's fucked.
It seems like I don't agree with the Bengals doing what they're doing, but it seems like 21 other teams have this clause, and it seems like the agent is just not handling it well. Like the agent needs to be arguing behind the scenes, but at the end of the day, my thing is like the Bosas have gotten away with doing this because they're coming in full ready to go. Shamar Stewart's not that level of like prospect, so that guy probably needs to be in camp because his odds. My thing is his odds of getting injured in season or having a bad rookie season increase missing time.
Yeah,
that type of prospect.
Well, it's funny too with the new CBA. Apparently, in like the way I saw it on Twitter, like in layman's terms, it's like he can just sit out this entire year if he doesn't sign the contract and just get drafted by a new team next year.
Yeah, and I don't think another team would draft him super high, to be quite honest. Like
he's really young though. I think he's really, really young. So it
does not matter, dude.
I'm just saying. But like one team's gonna be like, sitting in like the second round and be like, okay, this guy went 17th overall in one of the most loaded edge rushing classes ever. Like I think it could be like a late first next year. I'm not saying. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah, I mean,
but like Bo Jackson did this too. Like what Bo Jackson did is like the most baller move of all time. Like the Bucks. The Bucks had the first pick and they didn't let him Yeah, they didn't let him. They pretty much ended his college baseball career by like messing with some of the rules or whatever. And he went to them. He's like, if you guys draft me, you're gonna lose a draft pick. They drafted him. He didn't play for them. Went and played baseball and got drafted by the Raiders like a year later, like the 7th round. Is crazy.
Yeah, but like that was a different CBA. The
Yeah,
CBAs have only been getting worse and worse for players. That's why. I mean, it sounds like I'll save it just in case he falls. It sounds like some people aren't aware of how little leverage players are getting after every CBA, and the players really got fucked by their own accord and by the NFLPA this last CBA. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure that he could have his injury clause fine without signing the whole contract for the clause stuff. Anyway, that was all just to say that like their best shot at replacing Hendrickson 1-for-1, who seems like he's going to sit out or get traded at some point and not sign and show up. They could be missing, both options to have not the worst defense in the league. So offensive pieces of the Bengals stay feeling pretty fun, even if they're, priced extremely high as usual. It's really the O-line I'd like to, have a little bit more warm and fuzzies about, but yeah.
All right, who we got coming up here?
It's a funny look how the Texans fully guarantee Jaden Higgins, and then 2 months later the Bengals are like, "Get the fuck out of here if I can't void your shit completely." It's two types of organizations, and oh, Danny, here we go.
What do we got? Oh,
Dude, I'm gonna come.
Dude,
Wow.
Do not come.
Which one would you want? Ted?
Oh, Jaden, for sure, baby. Oh
Jaden,
Really?
yeah, we're looking at
Okay.
Jaden here, dude.
Okay.
Did I just get a really from the crowd?
No, I'm in.
No,
What are you
BBG
talking
is
about?
like,
No, not at all. I was genuinely curious which one you guys wanted.
Yeah. No,
I mean, we
Jaden.
weren't gonna get either one back to us. But I probably would have if we had both, I'd probably push for Tet, lower ADP, and there's a chance David tries to push for Burrow and doesn't grab Jaden. But
Is it
goddamn,
Pickens?
that's fun.
I'm
Pickens or a
Pickens.
running back?
I like Pickens, man. It's a bring back, and I just think it's a smash of a 5th round pick, honestly.
I like Kittle. I like Pickens. I don't mind pissing. I just really like Kittle.
I hear you. He's a great pick too. Yeah.
I think, dude, I'm pushing tight end recently. I don't know. I like Pickens personally. I would go Pickens.
All right, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh,
I've been on a
nice.
major Pickens kick lately. He could easily
Folks,
just be a 4th round pick, and I'd still take him.
If you're new here, we get a nice ADP value. We hit the nut button.
I'm gonna come.
Let's go.
Man. So let's see. I wasn't
Do you
really
think
paying-
Jaden's falling based on any like Terry McLaurin sitting out or Debo looking fat or anything like that?
Yeah, can we talk about that? Can you talk about that when we were looking at him a round after ADP? And I have to tell you that he's not even a remotely good pick in the top 8 rounds.
I've gotten a 5% post draft on Debo through like 200 and something drafts just because he's fallen to like pick 78 or 80 now in like 4 drafts in a
Yeah,
row.
he
And
does
I'm like,
fall sometimes.
I'm like,
Ooh.
like fat guys can score touchdowns too. They're called offensive linemen. It's not the craziest thing.
Oh my goodness.
I like Pickens. I also like Jaden here because we get a huge value on an awesome player. It allows us to push for Burrow, and I'm very okay with cheap Jaden and cheap Burrow if that is available to us.
Oh, a little gritty.
Yeah, Gritty takes 3.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's a little gritty, just going on the tab.
Well, famously, there are regular season prizes, and if I can have my stacks and eat my cake too, and bank 100K in the regular season as well, sign me up.
Fair enough.
Someone's got to pay for all these dog shit, veto drafts we have. But
Thanks.
now at the same time, Jaden allows us to push, and dude, Jaden plus Dak, Jaden plus Fields.
I love Jaden, man. Jaden's schedule too is so primed. I think he throws the ball as good as anyone with that much elite rushing. As far as Josh Allen and Lamar, I think he's just as good of a thrower. So
last time a
all
wide
about
receiver
fun.
came into camp fat, they had a good year. Debo about to blow is
I was trying to think
the
who was
best
it.
cope I've ever seen.
Who was it? I'm trying to think who it was.
What?
Who's he referring to?
Keenan had 30
A
something
good year?
yards less than a game, but I'm like, how much of that was bad O-line, bad Caleb, bad Shane Waldron?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm good. That didn't convince me. We're good there.
yeah, but also
It
like,
got close though.
Also, it's like Keenan also doesn't win with elite athleticism like Debo has to.
Oh no!
They have
I
completely different
I
games.
agree. I think the last wide receiver I remember coming into camp fat was Kelvin Benjamin, and he was
Yeah.
converted into a tight end and then cut. So I don't know
Yeah.
how good of
Nice.
a year he had.
Yeah. Kelvin Benjamin tore his ACL.
They do need
went
a
to the
tight
Super
end
Bowl.
replacement.
It's actually crazy. Look at those Panthers receivers on that Super Bowl team. They were ass. Kelvin Benjamin wasn't even he was hurt that year. Crazy. Devin Funches.
Chris,
Greg
you will
Olsen.
not double Jedi me.
This would
It's
get
cheap until
tricky.
it's not.
Would you guys even ever consider going Burrow here if he fell? Since
Yeah,
we
I mean,
have
what he
it
just said.
stacks it with T, and we're done. I'm fine with that.
okay.
This is going to go against everything BBG believes in.
Well, we went
No,
not
at
so
all.
heavy with wide receiver that I think we can get away with 6 wide receivers.
I think I've done a Jaden Daniels Burrow team before, actually. Yeah.
I mean, why not?
It's kind of hard, but yeah, let's
Well,
go.
my thing is like, who do you want over Burrow? I don't like any of these guys over the stack.
Well,
Yeah.
like Fields is still there. I like McCarthy, like those are the options, but I get it. That stack
Sure.
is so premium. Like I do get that.
It is, and it just keeps it from David, and we have the stack. Is all I'm saying.
Yes, we got to play a little defense here.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm down.
Debo's gone. That's tough.
I'm cool with it. Like I don't love honestly all the players on the screen right here. I think will fall back.
Yeah, I
to
don't
ones
love any of
actually
these
want.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, just give me Burrow. That's fine.
And my thing is T hits whenever
Fire.
Burrow pops. So
Now we're gonna have a fun decision here. What do you guys want to do?
Fire.
Let's just start talking
Running
about
back.
it. I'm
Running
basically either we piss and go one of the Green Bay ones, or I'm Swift over Caleb Johnson.
It's Caleb over Swift. It's not close. God damn it.
Caleb goes.
All right, now it's probably Swift.
Okay. Which I'm so
He has
cool with.
upside. Like he does have the upside. Like
We want
but,
Swift.
like, I'm in on Swift here. Yeah.
Swift definitely has the upside. Like there's no free agents to add. He's the starting running back. for
Yeah,
the
no,
Buffalo
J.K. Dobbins
Bears.
and Chubb signing. That's it, right? Those are the risks.
Who are the other like risks? Like actually, like a trade.
those were the
maybe?
two.
If a trade happens, like if Brees or Kenneth
And I don't
Walker
think the-
gets
And
traded,
I don't think the
or-
Bears
I
are
don't know.
forcing a trade anytime
Yeah,
soon.
no, I don't either.
Yeah.
Is there any other free agent guy? It's like even I don't think so. Like literally nobody. Like Zeke's gonna go there. It's fuck.
I think it's Cam Akers. Cam Akers is like the only other free
Oh,
agent
no, we're
that
not worried about
started
Cam
last
Akers.
year.
Cam Akers
Yeah,
feeling so good, bro.
I
Remember
don't
that
know.
kid?
Deontay Foreman comes back or whatever.
I'll never forget that rookie year Cam Akers like breakout game against New England, dude. Oh my god.
That is having the best chat night of his fucking life, dude. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna promote the
Your
show.
pocket's gonna need Exempic is actually insane. That's crazy. That's actually like a goated like chat comment. Your pockets are because they're gonna be so fat. It's unbelievable.
God, dude. I know. I love that. I love that. That's gangster shit. I
Big
love that.
Debo, I'm gonna steal that. That's mine now. I'm coining that. I'm gonna get to
That's a hard bar, dude.
Yeah. That's
Wait,
I'm surprised a rapper
that's
hasn't
in a song. That's got to be.
Is
in a
it?
song.
I don't know.
It's
If it's in a song, then and he
My
stole that, then
pockets on Ozempic. That sounds like a line that's in a
Commit-
sense. Like
Yeah, I mean, I think we're at the point now where like teams are not going to get desperate in camp. They will wait into the season. We just watched the Cowboys do Rico and the ghost of Ezekiel Elliott last year all year long without doing anything. So like, like the only running back traded last year was Cam Akers, two, and then Khalil Herbert, right? And that was it. And they were for nothing, and they did not matter.
Yep.
So, yeah, I wouldn't hold out hope.
I think if you really wanted to galaxy brain something though, and you wanted to take the non-Roshan Johnson and say that Manungai is the goal line guy or something, you could do something like that. But
we're gonna win $2 million if this player falls back to us at the tournament.
Brother, we might win $2,100,000. With this. Well, here's my thing. We got value. We have game stacks. We have players we like. I'm not going to say no to that. Like, quite frankly, because what are we talking about? Uniqueness. The market really drafters are fighting against Burrow's ADP. This motherfucker's ADP is the slowest faller of any early round pocket passer I can remember. Stroud fell faster than this, like 2 rounds. So I don't know if Burrow's ADP is actually gets to the point where you're regularly stacking him with T and or Chase in the 70s. So I'm going to do it now. That's what I expect and I want, but the market is like fighting it tooth and nail. I think he's maybe slipped 2 picks in the last couple weeks. So it's like, it's slow as fuck.
Tyler and his Warriors were putting up all the defense they could. Why were you doing that? PPR Tyler. What was
Wait,
going
what'd I
through
do?
your head when you were
Wait,
doing
what?
like the Burrow defense plays?
Oh yeah, 'cause, dude, I'm not gonna let somebody get Burrow stacked in my fucking room.
Yeah, no, Ty is the exact drafter that I want in every draft room because he makes my team so much better.
Hold the line.
Yeah, no, well, hey, one of our holdouts for maybe a Bengals RB was Dobbins. That didn't happen because I missed out on Chase Higgins and then I missed out on Gesicki and freaking Yoshi. So
Man.
we did the I think we did the Burton, Keenan Allen, Dobbins thing, hoping that one of them was gonna be a fucking Bengal. So
I mean,
will
also to
say,
be fair,
one
folks,
piece
like
off the board.
20% of BBM is filled. So like,
Oh, can you please filter by ADP, por favor, or rank?
did.
Go to rank. Go to rank. Then go to rank.
my ranks are like a month out of.
No,
out
go to
of-
rank. Please go to rank. Can you just go to rank? Go to rank now.
Dude, Jesus,
he's on
fuck.
rank. He's on rank.
Thanks, dude.
My God, smack this motherfucker.
I like this. How this guy get fantasy? As it fantasy. Never mind.
Got him. What are we doing here? Can
Oh,
we see ADP?
go to rank.
I don't
Go to
care
rank.
about the
Go to
ranks.
rank. No,
I
go
don't-
to rank. Go to rank
Why?
now. Go to rank. Click rank.
Why do you like rank so much? I'm
I
so
don't-
confused.
What is going on?
Stay there. Stay there. No,
I
back
want
to
Darnell
rank now.
Mooney if that's what you're super
No,
excited
I
about.
don't. I don't know. No,
Okay.
it's not the pick here. We know the pick here.
Oh my
Travis
god.
Etienne.
No, it's not. It's not ETN. It's not.
I was
ETN.
gonna
It's
say
obviously
it's CTN.
It's Jordan Mason. It's not even close. Jordan Mason. That's the guy who I wanted to fall back to us. It's Jordan Mason, and I will golden ticket it if I need to.
I like Higgins.
No, you're just trying to draw my ticket. Fucking click Mason right
Couldn't
now.
even go with the bit.
BBG.
Yeah, no,
fucking
Mason.
do it
I'm
free. It's
Mason.
Mason. It's Mason. This is
BBG,
who I wanted
you
to
are
fall
a
back.
coward and a cuck, and you're
Yes,
ruining.
this
you're
is
ruining
Jordan
that.
Mason. This is Jordan Mason, dude. This is the best value on the board.
He was
and
coming
I-
back to us.
I don't
David's
care
at
what
the
goddamn.
0-3-4
You never
up.
know what Lumps, dude. Lumpsky's a son of a bitch, bro.
I
You might have
actually
clicked on
don't
there.
want Higgins right here either.
Why not?
No, it's a running back here, dude.
I know which one I want.
Ah,
I
Go
want
to
the
ADP.
scat man.
let's go
I'll
scat.
go scat. Yeah.
Bully ball, baby.
Oh, God,
Dude,
I
can
want
I
Dude,
just-
this
one
running back
golden
room is
ticket
so
for that
good,
one.
bro. This running
Can I
back room
just-
is so good.
Can I just point out something? I'm in a slow BBM draft. If you become a member of the Fantasy Sanctuary, by the way, hit the become a member below and join the Discord. We are doing a communal BBM slow. We're voting on picks.
Oh,
Cam Scatabo right now. I'm going to show you where he went, bro. Hella faller.
Oh my goodness. What are you? Your browser's blocking something?
Let's see. Look at that.
Sheesh.
Based on-
BBM
Wait,
fell 20 picks.
Sheesh.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
that team got Mason and Scatterbo too.
Yeah.
yeah.
Highly
Who else did they? Who's the extra player they got?
Yeah.
Josh
Downs.
Downs. Yeah, that would
Yeah.
have been nice. But they took Jacoby Myers. I mean,
Yeah.
that.
No, this is what annoys me. Car Park has been like crushing it in hoops, and he banked a nice daily last year in NFL, and now he gets gifted Cam Scatabo 20 picks past ADP and BBM. Maddening.
Yeah.
And we have to
Yep,
pay full
I-
price. Ridiculous.
You got NF42 in
Rotos?
that one too. Oh no, this is the current draft we're doing. Never mind.
Yeah.
Who's Roto Surgeon? I feel like I know that name.
That's an asshole on Twitter named Kevin.
Sweet.
Oh, all right.
Fuck that
I
dude.
love that running back room. Maybe I shouldn't love it, but I think it's
No,
a
I
really.
love it, dude.
I think we combated a double elite quarterback start
Ty,
with
what you
Jordan
drinking?
Mason-
four wide receivers nicely.
Coors Light in a bottle. I think, dude, I said this
didn't
on
notice
stream.
that.
Bottle
this on stream.
service.
Well, I said this on stream. I was like, dude, I feel like I get more testosterone from drinking out of a bottle. I feel like more of a man.
No, bottle tastes better than can because can has like that zinc ass taste.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I feel I feel a lot better about the bottle than the cans. So I bought a little sixer for myself.
Yeah, if you were doubting my takes on Roto Surgeon.
No, I thought it was that. What's that other guy you hate?
Peel, man.
So many.
The doctor.
Oh, Jesse Morse.
Yeah, dude. I saw some funny shit.
It's not
he
cool to
posted
hate him.
something-
Everybody hates him.
He posted something on Twitter. It was like, if I did a subscription service for $2 where I gave you all the most up to date injury stuff, would you subscribe? And it was like a poll. It was like 98% no. It's like 4,000 votes. It's like that's tough. That's got to be tough.
Hey man, if that fullback gets goal line work and gets a lot of passes, I'm in.
Oh my goodness. Does Off the Schneid run fantasy receipts? He might.
Dude, Cody is too not plugged in to be running that dog shit account.
Do we have any inkling on who it is? Because I've heard some stuff.
No.
We
The
know
best
who it
part of
is.
the best, in my opinion, the best part of fantasy receipts is to completely ignore their existence, and that includes not giving a fuck giving them the attention of figuring out who runs it is more attention than they deserve.
Here we go.
Quite
So you're not in on fantasy receipts. You don't like it. You're out.
Dude, they don't do it well. Like they're just being dickheads. Like
I think that's the point of the account. The point's not to hold people accountable. They're just fucking trolls. So you just accept it for what it is. You know, it's like
no. The people that follow him think it's like accountability. Keep them
it's
in
not.
line.
No, it's obviously not. It
was when I muted him a year ago. So
there's enough accountability, like, you know, stuff where it's like whatever. But like the guy's a fucking whoever runs it, a guy or girl. I think I heard it might be a girl. They're just fucking trolls.
No woman is that fucking bothered by other people's fantasy takes. Are you fucking?
I think it's a couple people. I think it's a couple people that run it.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna get to the fucking bottom of this, dude. Before I die, I'm gonna fucking know who runs that account.
This is the first time you've mentioned it ever in 2 years. So that
I know.
This is a man with a day of hyper focus.
I'm gonna get to the bottom.
Am I on there? They got my receipts on there.
Dude,
do you have takes on Twitter?
Dude,
no,
you got like
100 stream.
You have like 100 followers on Twitter. Shut up.
Yes.
Facts.
Yeah, the thing is, like, if it was actual trolling, my thing is, if it was actual trolling or if it was actual
10K,
like, almost a K.
Oh,
yeah. Also, Skyhook Sawhook is fine.
We're about to be on the clock. Let's win $2 million. I'll buy fantasy receipts.
Touche.
Give you $2,000 for your Twitter account.
It's like that ninja line. He's like, dude,
they would take that in a heartbeat, bro.
I know they would. Of course they would.
It's like that. It's
All
like
right,
that
so we
ninja
stack up.
line.
I mean, Kyle Williams got real competition in camp with this Efton Chisholm guy. I mean, really,
Dude,
you guys see that drill? I'm not even kidding right now, man. That was tough. You know,
More like Efton Crimson Chisholm.
could be a big faller. I don't know.
The Crimson Chin. I like Kyle.
I'm good with Kyle.
I like
Or
Evan
Tootin.
Ingram actually.
Is it two?
How do you guys
no,
feel
I
about
guess
that?
I just said I don't like Evan, but if we want to build the all ADP team, I won't say no.
I think it's. I actually wouldn't say no to Ingram. I'm fine with going like Kyle or Tootin here.
I mean,
on the turn.
Loveland sketches me out, and then you get into that like next tier of tight end. I actually think Ingram's
I'm not opposed to it. I'm not clamoring for it.
Fine. I don't like it.
All right.
We might get Kyle Williams back just because David has to double tap
Yeah.
QB.
If only any other person besides Lumsky on the.
Oh,
Turn
KY
here.
nailed it. F-ton Jism. There we go.
There you go.
Hell
Love
yeah.
it.
Also, by the way, if I could pull off like fake hating an account I ran, it would be me. But I promise I have too much to do and too little give a fuck to do that.
Schneid, man, I don't know, man. Did you? We watched the clip 7 times last night on my stream. I mean, we were all pretty unanimous that Kyle Williams is
Yeah,
dust.
Kyle.
or Tootin,
If we want the upside in the running
you
back,
could go
room,
either way.
you guys actually, I will say, you guys
Wow,
convinced
okay.
me to click Tootin. Yeah, on this stream, you guys made a good argument. I was like, you know what? They're right. I'll click
I think
Tootin.
with this running back room, it fits well.
I'm more
but
interested in getting the Jacksonville running back right than potentially
Yeah,
the New England
maybe.
receiver. Honestly,
I agree.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Look at us just being robustly
got
balanced.
weird. Wow, just need a week
Not a-
off, huh?
We're not afraid to take a stand. We
Did we not
pissed
do
a little, then we stopped pissing.
Did we not stream last week?
No, we did. I just
Yeah,
mean
let's
we
say
just
what?
it's
They
just been
took
a
the
week.
off, which
Okay.
he means is just like a normal break in between.
Yeah, it's just normal.
I think if we're playing the
joke.
ADP, I think if we're playing the ADP game, Kyle Williams' ceiling is like what, right around Burden, Harris, Higgins, and Tootin could rise. I mean, we've seen guys like this rise right around like here, you know. So
Yeah,
if we get positive Jacksonville, and it sounds like the Jacksonville young guys are now just expectedly now starting to mix into camp, and they're flashing. It's like, yep, this is
For sure.
how it's gonna go.
and you know, like you lecture us a lot about the the draft capital allocation, but yeah, if we took those first 4 wide receivers, you just got to kind of believe in them and then keep hitting these running back pockets when you can.
Martin, you're not allowed to unsubscribe. We are 4-4. That is literally equal. So sit the fuck back down and hit that like button. By the way, 73 people watching. Thank you. Welcome to the Tyffel Tower. Hit the like and support us because we're gonna be ripping a second draft after this. As long as you, lovely people, keep hitting that like button and you do that right, we go for a third special draft. Rumor has it. Triple man head to head in the eliminator contest on tap. So hit that like button so we can go live for a third draft.
Why are you talking to the people like they're like fourth graders? Like, if you guys do that right, then what we get to do is have snack time over at Tyffel Tower.
Because I learned that most people are fucking stupid and need to be talked like that. Namely you. Every week remind me I have to talk like that. So I was told if you don't have anything nice to say it like they're a dumb shit kid.
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit.
Oh my goodness. Give us the Karen, not the stick. Oh man. I will say
Resubscribe and liked.
I will say I think I might just start like an anonymous Twitter account, like a Fantasy Receipts, but not like that not that type of lane because they already have the lane off of themselves. But I don't know, man. What like I might just I might just make a troll account, to be honest, and just like go after like all the big wigs in the best ball community.
Wow, you would be like the 17th person to do that. So original.
Well, like I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna go viral doing it. You know, like,
why don't you go get a girlfriend and get a life before you do that? How about we do that?
Damn, bro, too far.
Oh my god, that's crazy, bro.
We got 3 golden tickets left. Who's gonna ruin this team here? But I think we're all chill out. I think we're all in lockstep about what we can do here.
No, he can't.
Yes, I can, dude. Yes, I can.
He told the woman, yo. He goes 1 week trolling.
Okay, bro.
He goes 1 week trolling, and he slides in her DMs like, "Sup, bitch? What you doing today?"
We haven't been live since that happened. I would like to announce an official statement on the yo text. If you haven't seen it, it's on Twitter. Okay, that was the girl who had like been like in the chat a little bit, so she knew the streaming thing. It wasn't like a brand new, like it was like that. There's a little bit more backstory behind it. I literally, the text you don't see, and I said this on our stream already. The text you don't see, I was like, wow, that one hurt. Probably gonna put this on Twitter. And then but she didn't like the comments of the replies. She was like, dude, some people are assholes in the replies. She didn't like that. She was more mad at them than me. He's saying, but I will say, out of context, yo was crazy. I don't think I've ever said yo in my life. That was crazy.
Is she unaware of that the internet is like purposely hurtful?
No, she's not even on Twitter. She had to like go. She's on like Safari Twitter, like the preview thing that like just shows you like there were fucking replies. All right. Anyone but Jaden Blue.
Yeah, I'm
like,
with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. What's up with Trey Benson getting 7 pounds heavier? Like, chill out, bro. Also a bring back against Cincinnati. We will have more running backs than receivers.
I think we should probably get a receiver first.
The big Q?
What we got?
Am I crazy for like
Jalen McMillan more, honestly.
What? Am I crazy for liking Palmer a tad? Like, am I crazy?
Yes, you are. Can we go QJ?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I think that could be his last 7th guy because he's got the Charger stack.
Well, and all these Mike guys Williams missed all of June camp so far with it.
Oh my god, a 32-year-old coming off.
You don't need to mock me. I'm just saying so that I read just now. Okay.
I wasn't mocking you. I was mocking people drafting Mike Williams.
No one was drafting Mike Williams except me, Tyler.
Brother.
I was mocking BBG. Guy's an idiot.
I am. But
Garendo cool or who do we want here?
Dude, I think it's Algier.
No.
Garendo is the same Algier play, but a more explosive guy.
but
Garendo.
Dude, no, I'm Garendo for sure. And it's the same as the Algier play. It's not even close. Bijan is young and healthy.
Alvito White if you want it.
And the starter.
Alvito White if you want it. Alvito White.
He's also CMC leverage. I love Garendo.
No, well, you got to think about the guy who just missed the entire season with injuries. He's the backup there. Bijan doesn't miss time. He's young and healthy, and he's a stud. He didn't miss much time at college, I don't think either.
Well, it's just like if one of these guys is going to like nuke it, it's going to be Garendo, I think. Like we saw his ceiling is higher than Algier because he's going to get more pass work and he's just a more explosive player.
Yeah, exactly.
You like drafting with us on the turn, motherfucker?
He doesn't have like Justin Herbert or something, does he? No, he doesn't.
No, I just thought it made. I mean, he should have. He's pushing quarterback like a motherfucker. So I say we take dimes and punish him.
Why not Eckler?
Because he's ass.
He's old.
I'd just rather take shots on all the explosive guys in a build like this.
I agree.
And,
Yeah,
call it a day.
I'm having a lot of fun. Quinn Johnston was the least fun pick we've made, but it was an adult decision. We had to do it. Sometimes you gotta have that sit down talk with yourself, and it's like you got to give you've matured in your best ball drafting. You gotta give yourself the talk. Like, okay, we know you don't know about this yet, but there are players that you can draft named Quinn Johnston.
Many are asking, my Canadian goose friend Peppertoni. Many are asking. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I said it on Twitter. I said it in January. And it worked out really nicely when they traded Mason. They didn't take or bring anybody of note. It is CMC. It is Garindo. We were taking 2 or 3 San Francisco backs every fucking year. This price for an RB2 is insanely good for a good offense. But when he's got like 99th percentile explosion and athleticism, and he was fed 2.5 to 3 targets a game on average with a soft ass schedule. And what if they decide to kind of ramp CMC down a little bit, keep him healthy? Like he's got so many outs to be useful in best ball and potentially a week winning or a league winning smash for a couple of those outs. I have a hard time taking him over like a true normal ass handcuff in Algier, who I like, but it's just like on this team, it felt like the necessary, like just keep shooting shots. Cause we took Mason, we took Swift. Why not take guys who could just pop off with like, and I kind of said this when Debo left, like Rizzy and Garindo both present potential to like work in as this quick hitting sweep or screen, yak target in the offense. Ayuk coming back from ACL, MCL, Ricky Pearsall nursing injury early in camp. I like the odds that Garindo can just be used very efficiently. Also, Juice Check. Like we've seen Juice Check get used interestingly. Now imagine if that guy was like Superman level, athlete. Seems good. Seems fun.
Yeah, I echo all that. I will say everyone's bringing up Jordan James. Trust me, I'm the biggest Jordan James bull of them all. So I'm very well aware. But all the points that Tyler made about Garindo being explosive is why Garendo's very fun, because he is very explosive. He can score. He can be fantasy relevant on less touches. Jordan James would probably need like CMC injury, and then they have to kind of use him as the bell cow. Maybe not bell cow, but you know what I mean? Majority workhorse running back. And I think he would be good at that, but I don't know if they do that. They could, but I think the Garindo bet's a little bit easier to see paying off.
Yeah, for sure. For sure on both accounts. And also, Bobby, I think this is a salient point. I think you should be drafting like all the time to like take advantage of different pockets, different windows. But I do think there's a really nice edge in taking just a couple of days or a week off and coming back with fresh eyes and fresh perspective, because you can get in a
We see the board? Sorry.
Normal operating standard that you don't want to draft the same ass team, and you want to be flexible with.
Right. I didn't realize Emo Cowboy is fucking soft. Get back in the fucking lab the day after and start ripping some goddamn drafts, okay? Don't be a loser.
Yeah.
What do we want here?
It's every day, Tyler. No days off.
It's every day, bro.
We're not doing Roshan. We already have Swift.
No
can you
for
take
the
wide
back?
receiver? Can we do?
No for wingback?
I put a guy in the chat earlier. I'd be down to just take him now, or Michael Wilson's a fun bring back.
No, I think Noel's fine. Like right here, I think so.
Do we not have a
Michael
consensus?
Wilson. Michael Wilson.
Noel.
All right, Noel then.
Vito,
No. Okay.
Vito. Oh, Vito on
There
Strange.
There was no consensus. I don't have to like take Noel here. David's not taking him. I don't think he's got to get a quarterback here. So I'm just playing the odds, and all these guys are the same to me. So
that was
cool,
an early
no.
veto, misuse with the veto.
I mean, it's a team stack with Tootin, and he's getting rave reviews in camp. So I don't know why we can't just take a talented Bandit tight end.
No, I'm down with Strange. No, it was a good call, honestly. But I do want Noel here.
Darnold.
And if Noel went, I think I'd be fine with Michael Wilson as well. So
the darn.
You want receiver here over the tier break of
Yes.
running back?
I like Noel.
Noel
Noel's
win,
gone.
guys. You're not watching the screen.
I'm just saying I like Noel.
I mean,
Okay.
yes, I would. I think I'd just take another running back a little later. I think I like Michael Wilson
Mm.
the
I
most,
don't
or
like Michael
Keenan.
It
Wilson.
might be Roshan here. I think it's Roshan.
You want to cuck Swift with Roche?
Oh no, I think it's Dowdle.
I'm good with Dowdle. And then we're
Or
done with
Pierce.
running
Man.
back.
No, I'm Pierce. I'm Pierce.
I'm good with Pierce.
Sure. I
It's a
hate
bring
Pat
back.
Pierce,
It's a
actually.
bring back on
It is-
Strange and Tootin. It's fine.
Why do you hate it, dude? Why did you tell me why you hate it? Let's talk about this.
No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I just
We had no
don't
strong
like the,
take, so just
don't
let
like the Daniel
correlation
Jones as much.
tip it.
But yeah, you're not. Why don't you like Michael Wilson though? On a bring
Did you
back with
watch
the
him play
Bengals.
last year.
He's okay. It's just like, dude, give me the
I
guy
mean,
that's
he's like one of the only players on that team that kind of does that downfield thing.
Yeah. Are you aware of who his quarterback is?
Sorry,
The
why
worst
am
deep-
I
no,
the
no, no.
womanizer? What the hell?
Yeah, that's why I started laughing, dude.
No, like the worst deep passer over 4 years. Like I don't want the Arizona deep pass guy.
You would want Michael Wilson, you womanizer.
That's-
Relax, guys.
um,
Yeah, we didn't.
but
We
yeah,
didn't have.
I don't know.
We didn't
I
have
like-
Murray, so I would rather have a more
So why
talented.
not
bring
Keenan
back.
there then?
I think Keenan's going to be available later. I'd rather get both. I don't
Mhm.
have to pull him up. He's going in the last round of BBMs regularly.
I
'Cause he's
concur.
unsigned.
Sure.
Yeah, like Wilson's kind of like fancy, like Dontavian Wicks. He had 58 targets his first year, 71 targets his second year, never topped 600 yards. Like, I'm not scrambling to get this guy. Less than 1,000 air yards. So, like, he's not even getting targeted that deep that
No,
often.
but I get. All right, I get it. I guess since we're kind of weak at wide receiver, but I'm just used to like
Are
getting
we?
my last. I guess not. I don't know.
Our
I was
guys
just
are
thinking
studs, though.
for
Like,
the
our first
game
three were
stack,
studs.
like
Well, we started. That's why I
Michael
suggested
Wilson
starting.
Michael Wilson can have a 20-point game and hit our lineup. You know,
So
against the
can
he-
Alex
Bengals.
Pierce, though.
Has
So
he
can
ever
Alex
done that?
Pierce.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't
No,
think
he hasn't actually.
Yeah. Alex Pierce
Nice.
can actually like
He's
win
got
us.
to.
Like,
Maybe not.
no, I don't think so.
No, he's had a 20-point game once in PPR. Once.
All right,
It's
you're
not
right.
Alex Pierce had like 2 or 3 20-point games last year, more than
I
Yeah,
think
his
even
rookie
4.
season, he went 7 for 7 for 76 and 2.
That is what one means. Yes.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm just. Yeah.
And my thing is like same OC, same quarterback, same players.
Alec Pierce is just like a deep threat that worked really well with Richardson. I know Daniel Jones can.
No, he
throw
worked
the
well
ball
with Flacco. He spiked with both quarterbacks. Now there's another quarterback here. Like my thing is like Pierce is the type of guy we like in best ball. We don't know when to play him, but when he hits the lineup, he's scoring a lot. Right now, he's apparently still growing. His contingent upside is that Pittman and or Downs and or AD Mitchell miss time, or he just keeps a lock on that third wide receiver role. We know he's really efficient, and we know he pops. And when he pops, it's big. In the 15th round, getting a guy that has like a 25-point ceiling, like on a game stack, we had 2 Jacksonville guys. Like that's fine to me.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean he hadn't done anything until last year, but I'll take your word for it that he did it with both quarterbacks.
He's a rookie the first year. Is this
Well,
year?
he did
No,
do it
he
with
was
both
his
quarterbacks.
third year
also,
last
like-
year.
Oh,
So
Fourth
was it-
year.
it was his
Last
third
year
year-
was contract.
Yeah, so it was his breakout season.
And
The coaching
I thought-
staff said he was
I
having. a
wonder if
great
AD
camp.
Mitchell takes a step forward too. That's another concern of mine.
I
I think
could-
he would
I'm-
directly impact that. He was,
He's having a
targeted on
good camp right now.
30%
I
of
like
the routes
taking
he
both
ran.
guys.
Yeah, I think both guys is great.
Yeah. It's
Well,
a
then you got
17 game
Downs
season.
and Pittman. I don't know. Those guys aren't going anywhere. Michael Pittman is like the one for the team. Downs is probably the most talented receiver they have.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm saying we don't have those guys on our team, so we have injury outs, we have rotation outs, we have just like benching outs. Like the staff's going to do whatever it wants to do to win games. We don't know how it's going to play out.
Hey, Rich, praise to you, brother.
Yeah, I guess
Dino's still there.
Like
Fuck.
to be done with receiver.
Called it.
I
We're not
never even
taking
really
Gino,
pick
but,
these
like,
guys.
Don't
I'm
say
good with
called it
Keenan
before
here.
the guy. This guy's got 2 RBs. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Can we
that's
click on
bold.
that? Can we click on that room? Can we just? I just want to see it real quick.
What?
Go Keenan. Keenan here for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Keenan.
I just
We're not
want
in
to
a
see
rush.
that
So like, do we want to talk about what we want to do with the next pick?
guy.
Probably
This
back
is a
to running
6 RB
back.
team.
I
This
think
is my last receiver, 1 more RB.
I don't mind Hunter. Hunter or Dylan Sampson are both interesting to me.
We want 6 RBs on this team.
Definitely.
I think so.
Okay. So are we going one more receiver or another tight end?
I think another receiver too.
Yeah.
Are you, dude? Okay, can I just remind you? We went 4 straight. Why are you so scared? Why do you need so many wide receivers? Are our
I
first
want a
4 dog shit?
Washington guy. I want a Washington guy.
We have a rusher. We don't need to stack him up.
I got a golden ticket in a Washington guy I want.
This is a Washington guy.
Washington guy I told you to
ADP.
take? The one I fucking told you to take? I like Ertz.
I'm good with Ertz here.
Ertz. No, it's Ertz.
No.
AT, we have one more pick. We have one more pick.
Eric,
we have one more pick.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah, trying to
Your guy's
Galbrain.
gonna be there. Your guy's gonna be there, dude.
This guy wants him so
We need a
bad.
running
It's not
back
good.
though. We need a
Dude,
running
no,
back.
we don't.
No.
We don't.
Our last pick
Dude,
can be a
Zach
running
Ertz is
back.
20 after. He's a
Our
red zone
last pick
pick.
can be a running back
It's a stack. We have a stack.
Ah.
at ADP or after ADP.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. It's
Yeah, like, what are we doing here? This is easy. We just stacked him with his favorite red zone target from last year.
This guy.
It's fine. I'm just upset because now I can't take the receiver I want.
Yeah, but the receiver you want is a bad click right now. I'm sorry.
That's where you're pissing me off because I've done a lot of analysis lately. And
you've done a lot of vibes and you read one quote. I don't want to hear.
Did not read a quote. Have done no vibes. I've deduced it all from looking into Luke McCaffrey. I realized that even Luke McCaffrey played 60% of the snaps to start the year last year.
You wanted Luke McCaffrey?
No, I want Jalen Lane, but it
Yeah,
shows me that
the guy I told you to
Commanders.
draft in fucking January.
Hold on.
Shut your mouth.
Let him talk.
The thing is, Luke McCaffrey, they gave him 60% of the snaps as a rookie week 1. It just shows me that the team is willing to play their rookies, and I like that. I think Lane could get on the field quickly. I know you told me apparently Noah Brown's fine, whatever. Noah Brown's also like not that good. So if he's getting banged up in camp and stuff, he's not that good. I'm willing to roll with Lane, man. I think he's going to get every opportunity to do his thing. Debo's fat, Terry's holding out, and Lane is an exciting prospect.
When I say it, I'm crazy.
This is vibes. You just said this isn't vibes. This is vibes.
I just told you Luke McCaffrey, a rookie last season, played 60% of snaps week 1.
Yeah, can I then tell you what Washington's first offseason move was to do? Replace Luke McCaffrey with Debo.
Who's fat?
And that has not
That's
stopped
a fact.
him.
What do I need? Do I need his exact weight for it to be a fact and not a vibe? Boy's fat. And
yeah,
slow.
Actually, yeah, it does.
He's 238 and he's running a 4.71 right now.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Yes.
Was being big and slow a problem for Zach Ertz last year?
Oh my god! At the tight end position, no.
Do you know what position Debo will be playing in this offense?
I'm not advocating for Debo. What are we talking about?
You were trying to advocate against Debo, and I'm trying to tell you the position he will play will be just an easy, quick-hitting slot guy that's going to get spammed, much like Ertz. Jalen Lane is a 4th-round rookie.
He's an outside receiver speedster with Jaden Daniels throwing a great ball to him. I can see it happening, man. I can see.
I love Jaden Daniels' balls as much as the next guy.
Yeah, I love his deep balls. I mean,
I know. But the staff is very high on Noah Brown, and it's also like it didn't target Luke McCaffrey. I don't care how many routes that McCaffrey ran to say for Jalen, because also Jalen has to beat out at that point McCaffrey, who's having a decent camp as a second-year guy. So I think that's a bad point for Jalen, because at the end of the day, it's about do you own target?
I don't know. Anytime I look at a rookie who starts at 60% of his snaps and works his way down to 13 at the end of the season, it literally goes down in cascading order. Him losing snaps.
So I'm confused why you're saying that for Jalen. Like,
because he was bad, so he's not a threat. It shows me that they're willing to give the rookies a try. But if Jalen Lane's making an impact early in the season, which he could, I mean, it's our 18th round pick. You may as well take a swing with it. That he could be really fantasy relevant.
I think that's only because they didn't have anybody outside of Terry. Also, Terry holding out, like they're going to re-sign him. It's going to be fine.
Yeah. Jalen Coker's back at practice.
You're also forgetting that like when Eckler and B-Rob are both healthy, they don't, they'll target the running backs plenty. So I don't know how much the 3rd or 4th receiver on this team is going to get.
You want to just cuck the Niners backfield, make sure we get the CMC back up.
Well, who do we like here? I have a couple guys I can shout.
You still golden ticket Jalen Lane there because no one's stopping you.
No, with the running back room needs it, man. We needed to swing for running back.
I think we know who this is. We know who this is.
Who?
This is the missile.
fine.
I'm good with all three of these guys.
You're right on the missile now.
I'm also down with one of the Saints running backs, but
My
Not really
vote's
have a
the
reason.
missile. Missile.
I like Mitchell.
it's a missile. It's a missile. No.
No,
Keep
no,
Mitchell.
no,
Veto. Yeah,
no.
sure.
What guys? I
Veto.
heard Elijah. I'm hearing Elijah. Mission
But
control.
you're
I
not
heard
hearing
Elijah
missile. You're not hearing missile. When you hear missile, there's only one
Elijah
missile.
missile. Got it.
No, that's like a different language.
Remember when Emo Cowboy told us the missile wasn't draftable like 2 months ago? Now he's out there being okay clicking them. Look at some guys can change.
Strong takes held weekly. I'm the only guy that flexes on a regular basis. All right, let's see.
Yeah. No, I get it, Martin. With the, I'm not expecting him to come out and play that much snaps. It just shows me that the coaching staff that didn't have any changeover or anything is like willing to try their rookie guys.
Yeah, they'll use anybody for a win sprinter. That's not notable.
What, dude? It's an early day 3 pick. It's not like that late. It's like
It's a fourth round pick. Go look at the hit rates on fourth round picks. They're abysmal.
Ever heard of Puka Nakua? 5th round.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was he every hit rate under the sun?
That was me.
All right.
being that was
What's
me
our
being
second
gotten
draft
for
going to
it.
be? Chat, sound off. What are we drafting
think
for the
it's
second draft?
Super flex, I think.
If I have to group Superflex draft with y'all, I will not be engaged. I'm just telling you. I'm fine with the Schnauz. I'm fine with the BBM. I'm fine with Eliminator.
Hartman. I don't know. Emo, what's the update on Noah Brown?
I'm pretty sure it was fine.
He's getting an MRI today. That's what I read.
Yeah, but he walked off on his own control, though.
Hey, if I knew that a BBM, I'm not going to say no.
Carted
It's your
off the
money.
field.
Yeah, he was gonna walk, and they were like, "No, we'll cart you."
Okay.
Should
We got a Schnauz. We have Eliminator, BBM or Schnauzer, Superflex. No.
Should we
I think Eliminator's fun
we
always.
stream for charity? Is this a charitable?
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna use money. All right, what I'm asking because what are we gonna fill? And it's not so much like coming around. I'm not gonna have like super strong takes whenever there's like health and there's coach speak available. I want spikes. I want upsides. I think Mitchell is a better click right now because it's full ambiguity and his role could be much bigger than Elijah's. But we've seen Elijah be efficient on just a little bit, so we didn't take Henry. It's fine.
I would just say, aren't we drafting this on Tyffel Tower? If we want to get another, we still can. I'm just saying we are driving this on Tyffel.
Well, that's
Tower.
fine. What, are we just ripping another BBM? Sounds like we're ripping another BBM.
I'm down.
Oh, I'm down. I didn't know that was an option. Please.
Yeah,
I love
I'm in on
BBMs.
Yeah.
All right,
We gotta-
bitches. Waiting for one. So you either time this perfectly or
That's crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, we're running pure today, boys.
Yes, but my concern was like health and does the coaching staff matter? Now that he's not only feeling well, the staff is looking at him well and saying they want to like get him back involved. I'm good. I'm moving off of my status. But like when I haven't heard about him and they re-signed their guy, it's like that's it. I don't think it was a great pick 2 months ago. I think it's a fine pick now. I can't wait for him to not be draftable just because like there's gonna be better picks. Like I do think there's higher upside running backs available later.
It's a good
Sorry,
team,
brother.
man.
We went with the chat and so we're gonna do something spicy and we're gonna take Nico at 101, right?
No.
All right, so
101.
veto count. I'm the only one that used a veto last draft. I recall.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like fake
You
use
didn't
it for
know.
Keaton.
Yeah.
All right, we're off the
Omega
races.
King's in the room. Let's go.
I don't think Omega King wanted to draft BBM on.
No, I don't think so. That's why it's funny.
I have gotten sucked into so many fucking stream drafts. It's insane.
I love drafting on stream with the community. Imagine not.
Yeah, so
I think
Noah
I'm
Brown
gonna
made a catch on the
What if I
ground.
didn't want to
Main-
say so?
Yeah, Noah Brown was able to walk to the sideline under his own power and then carted to the taken away from the field to go get checked out. And we haven't heard anything back. So it's like
Okay.
this is just
He's getting
it
MRI
seems like
today.
precautionary stuff, yada yada. It happens.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I think I was like a 55-45 Noah Brown. But then got that injury. So of course I started flipping it to Lane as of like literally yesterday.
I just don't want people to like unless it's season ending, a broken bone, a torn ligament.
Well, carted off sounded not great.
Yeah, you
Then
had
I
to
read
read
MRI
past the
today.
headline. You had to read past the headline.
I
You
don't
had to
all I
click on
get is the
article.
headline. What article?
This guy lives in
Exactly.
California. He reads the headlines he wants to read.
LA's on
chambers.
fire. The Bronx are gay.
Yeah.
My wife is trans.
Miles Sanders, baby.
Yeah,
Why do we
like
take
I
Is
like
he
that
available?
Eric. It's like Eric, act like you've been there before, bud. Because if you follow training camp news, you know we get carted off like 3 times a day in like June through August, and you have to like who is actually
Hey, man,
hurt.
well, like I said, I was
Mhm.
already a 55-45. It's not like I was like way in on Noah Brown.
Oh, that's a
over-
good shout. That was probably the biggest
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
heart
Yeah.
issue last summer. Was like Tracy will never walk again.
Also,
Well, it was
too,
like a few days
Wow.
after the Rondale Moore thing where he actually did like break his leg in 3 places or whatever.
I'm pretty sure we
Deontay-
knew about that like the day it happened.
No, but I think the Tracy thing was like right after, so people were just like, "Oh fuck, players are just dying on
Didn't,
us this year."
didn't Deonta Foreman get fucking airlifted to a hospital he played week 1?
Yeah,
Oh shit, you're
He
right. Was
did.
it like it was
Yeah.
a neck thing, right?
yeah,
Yeah, dude, he got like
And then he
airlifted.
played like week 6.
I think he played week
Yeah, it
1,
was
dude.
nuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what it was? Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
know.
in
I think
training
he might have
camp, and then he
played week 1,
played.
yeah.
Yeah, then he played. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, man.
Either way, I'm still fine with mixing in Lane or Noah Brown. I think we saw it from last year. You got Diami Brown, Olamide Zacchaeus, Noah Brown, all these kind of like middling to bad receivers caught touchdowns and had spike weeks. So if you just give
Shout
me an
out Paul
athletic
Pierce.
guy who can catch a long touchdown, I think that's totally fine.
Shut up,
Yeah,
Paul
sure.
Pierce.
I mean, long touchdowns are the name of the game. I just think there's better bets to do that than like all I'm saying is like I genuinely like you do whatever you want for your drafts, but like if I'm involved, I will advocate for fade. I mean, you bought into this. We got off of the stream for the NFL draft, and I said I am not drafting anybody drafted outside of the 3rd round at wide receiver until I hear that they're smashing with pads on. We're not there yet, so I'm not clicking 4th round guys, 5th round guys. So I'm not doing it.
Well,
'Cause
just
most
stop
of the
having
guys
such a good process, man. Like,
No, it's not a good process. How else are you going to get 20% of this guy?
it's bad process. You load the fucking truck up and take it to the bank. Mr. Bondsman.
just makes me
I
not
have
even want to
20%
draft until
Jalen
August.
Lane.
Like,
Give me my load.
it just means I can't have fun till August, basically, when I draft with you.
No, you're gonna if you hear this guy's lining it up in July,
No, I understand.
sick. That's why, dude, I don't give a fuck about who's popping in shorts right now. Oh, fast guys that have no line blocking issues are ripping long touchdowns.
Afton Chisholm, man.
I mean,
Debo still looks slow. Or wait,
I'm-
does this mean Debo's actually maybe faster once he puts the pads on? He will be better.
He was jogging his route. It wasn't a full speed route.
No, I know.
But
Very
it was
clearly.
fun. It was fun saying the words "beefcake B-Rob" to describe him, though.
You know what this is? You know what this is going on right now? It's that scene from Remember the Titans where Coach Boone is introducing himself, and and freaking Petey's like, it's like I play football because I like to have fun. He's like, you still having fun? You sure? And then he's just doing the whole back and forth. That's what this is right now. Emo Cowboy is Coach Boone. Like, this isn't fun. I'm here to win money. And there's, how do you for the love of the game, dude?
BBG's like, I'm here to win money, and he's like, hear me out.
Oh my god, it's an
Jalen
18th
Lane.
round pick.
Zero fun, sir.
Guys that want
No, we took Keaton Mitchell. That was a fun pick.
$2 million. You don't just waste 18th round picks. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's fine. Zach Ertz.
No, it's fine. He says as he goes back to the ATM in the strip club because she definitely likes me.
You can find me in the club.
It's
What are we
fine.
doing?
We're the clock, dude.
I'm right here. Relax.
No, you're not.
Bucky, I'm super into.
I'm in. Bucky Irving's a great pick.
What about
we gonna
Bucky
try to-
Tyreek? Yeah,
Ooh.
now we're talking.
I hate Reek.
I don't like it either.
All right,
Let's
fine.
talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Let's go, Bucky.
We either
It's just a week 17. It's just one.
we
week
either
17.
I
double
don't
up
want to do
team.
double Cincy. I don't want to
We-
do that.
Well, we do it. We're pushing Burrow. Is being my recommendation.
I do like
don't know
that.
if this-
That's not a bad idea.
So we either double it and push it, and we say whatever, or I say we go Adams.
Adams is my pick.
Sick.
God, you just build the same teams over and over and over again.
I haven't
about to
built
go
a Chase
fucking
Bucky
Higgins
Adams
go.
team.
Yeah,
Are
go
you
at
gonna
him.
put
Go at him.
Devontae up there. That scared me.
But yeah, because
How can I build the same team?
Hartman said the answer. That's what we're doing.
Ugh. So I enjoyed watching JJ Zacharyason's weekly channel this week. So he was talking about bounce back candidates. And I did like that he was like, hey, even as a Waddle bull and saying I'm worried about Tyreek's, decline. He's like, guys, if Tua is hurt or sucks and they just keep throwing, like, it's still kind of low ADOT, it's still not the highest target shares for Waddle and Tua. Waddle's not going to meet ADP. Like, the median still has plenty of risk. And I was like, finally, someone in the fantasy analyst space said Waddle is not a slam dunk pick. They finally had a reasonable take that I've been echoing, which is like, I see how if we somehow rewind to 2 years ago, Jonnu's not here, the O-line is good, and Tua hasn't gotten scrambled 4 times. Yeah. But it's like the report coming out that's like, this offense wants to keep getting the ball out quick. And it's like, what if this offense is slightly better than last year, but still doesn't let Waddle and Reek get like elite target shares because of how low ADOT the offense is, much like Mahomes and the Chiefs? There's just not a lot of guys that are going to like create a lot of explosive plays if that's the case.
I think this is Miami. I think they beat the shit out of bad teams. I think Waddle's a better cook than
Last time they
Tyreek.
beat the shit out of a bad team. They lost to the Jets last year.
Okay, dude, they beat the shit out of bad teams.
Let's
Okay, it's a
relax.
division game. Those are weird.
Let's relax a little bit.
Division game. Okay.
Division game. You got to bring your A game.
Okay, well, they were like, their fucking team was ass last year. It was hurt. O-line sucks.
And it's so much better this year.
I'm not debating that, but hopefully they figure fucking something out. All right. All off season.
McDaniels famously has figured out a lot. That's why he's not on the hot seat.
That's the name's McDaniel. Get the name right. That was mean. Sorry. I would take that back.
Too many McDaniels. Get rid of a few.
Jaden McDaniels, really good player for the Timberwolves. He's not going anywhere in a Kevin Durant trade.
Yeah. Anyways, I like Waddle quite a bit.
I agree.
I think he could
That
just
wide receiver
plant
2 range
Tyreek
right there.
and,
Like when I'm staring down the barrel of Waddle and Addison, like I really just
he's
fucking
too
don't know
good.
what to do.
His route success rate and everything. I know obviously that whole narrative falls apart if they just can't like let him develop his route or whatever. But he's just too good. He's too open. And Tua has had 400 passing yard games before. So
I think he's very fine. I just think I would not want to be overweight on an offense that has imploded 2 years back to back after, the middle half of the season for different reasons. Like when your quarterback is fragile and you're running an offense to protect him, because if he falls apart, the entire system falls apart, and you don't bring in a backup that can run the offense very well. Milf Hunter is not the guy I would want running my backup offense. Like that's tough for me to buy into and say, like, I have no worries about my bags on this offense.
no, for sure you have worries with it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not that's actually kind of what I've been saying. When I do draft Miami, I tend to just like overstack it and take Tua because I'm just like, it'll all come together and it'll be worth the bet.
I think that's the thing to do. Yeah, I think if you're going to be on the Miami thing, you gotta load up like 3-4 guys and just play the spikes.
Right.
I would have more faith in it if they try to do more at O-line. They really didn't, and B had just a capable backup in tow. They did not do that either. So it's like
Quinn Ewers, baby, come on.
Yeah, the one of the worst college quarterbacks the last 5 years. So that's
I think Zach Wilson's better than Huntley.
Zach Wilson's still not good.
Okay, but I think he's better than Huntley.
He was.
Okay, I'm just saying that's not like, oh, at least they have Flacco. The Brat, or what was it, like the Colts last year? Like, well, at least they have Flacco, and it's like for fantasy that's good. Zach Wilson's been an awful QB for fantasy outside of one game against the Chiefs.
All right, what do we? I know who I like here.
I am in love with those top 2 picks if they fall.
I don't think we're getting either one of these guys.
I mean, you never know. Honestly,
No.
then it's probably
No,
Hampton
it's
or
not.
Kittle for me.
Durag. Oh fuck.
Come on, DJ
I
Moore.
was gonna
Come
put
on,
out someone
DJ Moore.
else.
God damn.
I think it's dude. I think Flowers is a pick here.
I like Flowers.
I really like Zay Flowers.
I like Flowers.
Can we do Flowers and Hampton then? Or you want to do
I'm
the
fine with
Waddle
that.
thing?
We just talk about the. I'm fine with Hampton or Waddle. It
Kittle.
doesn't matter to me. What hurts?
I like Kittle. Can we do Flowers and Kittle?
I do like Kittle.
Yeah, let's go that. Best
Okay.
of Kittle last time. Let's do it this time.
Yeah.
Also,
Sure.
can we acknowledge the drafter in the fucking 12 hold name? Knuckled Moose is a fucking crazy name.
Is that
Muckled,
his entire
knuckled
Yeah.
moose?
Knuckled moose.
I like muckled
No,
moose better.
Knuckles the Moose.
Oh, Knuckles
That's
the
okay.
moose.
Your reading is as good as your math. It's all right.
Okay, dude. That was necessary.
Dude, the people taking Cortland Sutton happily in the 4-5 range are insane.
Yeah, I don't love that click. I hate it actually.
No,
Yeah.
love to settle for floor with a
Yeah.
top 5 pick.
I built a super flex team with Bo Nix. I was like, I'll take Sutton here, and then I hated the receiver. I was like, this sucks.
I like Hampton. I just have a sneaking suspicion he's going to continue to get cheaper as the wide receivers push up and the Najee FUD pushes him down. So I don't want to keep his ADP up. I want him to fall so I can just. I think Kittle's going to continue to rise, so he's not my automatic 5th round, and so I want Hampton to just be my automatic 5th round at that point.
BBG, I think you can name at least 2 Chargers all linemen by this point. Can you?
Just all fuck. I don't know if I could do another one. Treadwell?
Well, Laquan, he's a receiver, but good try.
Okay.
I was like, I don't think I've ever heard of
A receiver?
name.
Emo, can you name like 2
Name 2 what? Sorry, I wasn't paying.
Chargers all linemen?
Chargers lineman. We've got Rashawn Slater. At
Yes.
tackle.
Slater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it. I think.
The
guy that
center
just
they
drafted.
drafted last year.
Yeah, there's
No,
center.
he's a right tackle. He's a right tackle.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a right tackle?
The guy they drafted him at 5 last year.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought he's fighting center.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, there's center. What's his name?
Well, going for the top 5 tackle, you don't want to pick that guy. I feel like that's easier shout.
What the left tackle?
The left tackle is Slater. The right tackle is the guy that drafted last year.
I don't remember who they drafted last year.
It's in the chat. You can look. It's Alt,
It's the one I said.
Becton,
but-
Alt, Beckman,
Oh, I forgot they
Bozeman,
took Alt.
Zion Johnson, and
I
Slater.
totally
just
forgot they took Alt.
literally 4 first-round guys in that O-line. Becton was kind of a bust, but at right guard, like he's a fucking man. He just sucked that tackle.
Hampton's such a smash, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's why I'm in on Najee, bro. Like, we've seen bad running backs run behind really good O-lines. And I heard you and Schneid got into it on Najee. You call him an idiot for even bringing it up or something like that. But
What?
I don't know. That's what he told me. I don't know. Blame him.
What the
maybe
fuck,
you-
Cody?
You are such a woman.
Explain yourself.
I heard him talking shit. You should go fight it. You fucking
Didn't
But
we
yeah, I
take
don't know.
didn't we take Najee on our BBM?
Maybe I read that comment wrong yesterday.
Yeah, we
Or
did take
something like that,
Najee
bro.
like 2 weeks ago.
No, me and Cody did as well. Let me check.
Oh well, you should find.
Oh no,
out.
we didn't. No, we didn't. Me and you did. We got a great value. We got him at pick
Greatvalue.com.
dude, 132. Holy shit.
That's my thing. I don't want to take guys I don't like at cost if I can help it. I'd rather get them cheap and then be like, well, who cares?
How do you get like any exposure to any guys like
They
20%
fall.
guys?
Dude,
then?
you don't realize how often these fucking dudes fall.
I don't
and like
Why?
if I want cheap dog shit, I will get in a sharp draft where everybody's like, I will not touch that motherfucker. And then I'm like, all right, he's gonna be mine. Like,
Well, I
3
guess maybe
rounds
I'm
in.
thinking more about the higher ADP guys.
I try to be a little flat. Like I said, I'm not trying to fade.
I actually don't really want Najee, by the way, Schneid.
I'm not trying to fade a bunch of guys early.
I really
Unless
don't.
I have like I'm gonna have a lot less of Marv and Kyron and who else is in the 3rd round? JSN and Reek and McLaurin because I'm at like 43% Adams. So it's like I have a click.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like-
shit.
So like my fades only come if I have like a guy I'm gonna load up on in that range who's like Adams should be a 2nd round pick. So if you keep giving me in the 3rd, I'm gonna keep taking him because
Do you
like
take
I didn't realize
Puka?
yeah, I take Puka.
I didn't realize your Adams was my Mooney.
I'm a goddamn dog.
All right, anybody but fucking Debo, please. God.
Jaden Reed.
I'm in on that.
Dude, I've gotten Reed at like 88. I don't want to keep his 88.
Oh, here we go. I like Quinshon here. I love Quinshon here.
Quinshon's
Swift.
fine.
Yeah, no, Quinshon for 1.
Swift
Quinshon
is
for
the
1.
bring back on Kittle. I like it more than
If we
Quinshon.
take Swift over Quinshon, I will shoot myself in the face.
Give me Jaden Reed, man. Come on.
Can we go Golden instead?
Get the fucking
Quinshon
Quinshon
Golden.
out. Veto Jaden Reed. Can you give me that? Why is he not even in the queue? Like, what the fuck?
Okay, we
I
still go
agree.
read. We can still go read here.
Okay, first of all, someone fucking make their fucking minds up. Use a fucking
Yeah, I
veto
want-
coward.
I want Reed,
was
but
just-
man, Judkins, man.
let's
whatever.
go read then. Read's fine here. You don't have to
All
use
right,
the
cool.
veto.
Yeah, use my veto. There it is. I want Reed.
Okay, you guys just said you didn't even have to use it because I'm in on Reed.
Okay,
I'll
well,
use-
I
I'll
want to
use
use
my
No. This is
the pressure of owning it
legal.
anymore. I'm over.
Is there a veto on the board or not?
It's Jaden Reed. I want Reed.
Okay, you're vetoing for Reed.
Yes. I think that's what he's doing. Yes. He already
If he
vetoed.
did-
No,
I was
what?
gonna-
No, you agreed with me. PPR Tyler. I mean,
No,
I
no,
will
no,
if
no.
I have
I mean,
to,
the
but
Quinshon thing was a little hair.
No.
gray there.
I wanted
think-
to know if you were vetoing or not because I was going to veto and take someone else. That's why you have to be clear. Jesus.
You should have said that.
Who did you want? Who did
No,
you
I
want?
said, are you using your veto? Like,
Were you going to
4
take
fucking
Pearsall?
times. I was going to take Golden or Pearsall.
Wow.
You fucking cocks.
Wow.
Reed is such a meh fucking click.
I don't even know how we got Quinshon out of there, and I have to use my veto. That's crazy.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because no, neither one of you listens. I literally said I'm fine
That
with
was my
Judkins.
fault.
I said I'm fine with Judkins, but who are we taking here and who is using their veto or not? And you just fucking
Well, you were
back
so
and
it
forth.
was- what I think, just post game analysis. We 2 out of 3 on Quinshon, veto on Reed. I think that's kind of
That's the way I counted it out. Yeah.
yeah, that's why I counted out.
Thank you.
Just because
Eric,
someone
you need-
says something
Eric-
in the chat does not
Eric,
mean
I'm gonna-
anything, bro.
Eric, if I ever
I'm in
see
on.
you
I
take-
like both of them. I think Quinshon is where I get thrown off. I think I wanted Reed, and then we'll figure out what to do with that second pick.
Eric, if I ever
You
see
should have
take-
vetoed for Reed because none
I
of us
did. He
wanted
wasn't
Reed.
even in the queue, even though I brought. That was the first
didn't
player's
say-
name I said. I said I want Jaden Reed, and then you didn't.
I
You
want
queued
Jaden Reed.
4 players that weren't Jaden Reed.
I
That is
want
so
Jaden Reed is not veto Jaden Reed. You know how this game works.
What? I
I
wanted
guess
to
probably
veto
was
for the
in the queue, like,
6-12 pick, Jaden
His
Reed.
problem was that he wasn't in the queue. Like you couldn't drag him
You
up.
couldn't have got him in time
I
if
was
you
waiting.
wanted to.
I wasn't going to click him because I wasn't going to vote for him unless
I
you
should have said it sooner. But
I just.
I was waiting for some. I was waiting for some good points from you guys. I wasn't getting much, so yeah, it was easy.
We have
Jaden Reed.
60 seconds on the clock for two.
Your argument was I got him in 88 once. Like what the fuck? I don't care. Like, dude.
I said I
fuck
got
does
him in.
that matter.
I said I've
I
got
was
him in
like,
the 80.
like we pick our next pick is at 96, bro. Like, come on.
BBG.
I got him at 88 and a schnauzer. I don't know.
BBG, I got him in the 80s twice this weekend. So I'm saying his ADP continues to fall. I just said I don't want to keep holding up players I don't like at ADP. And he's now fallen to the other end of the board in 2 or 3 drafts I've been in. So it's like I don't know if he's fallen in ranks. I don't want him there. I'd rather have Golden. So if you want a guy, you got to say veto that guy. I think it's pretty clear.
I did.
You didn't. You said I want. You didn't say veto.
No, I said veto Reed. It was like with 4
Oh,
seconds
and like
left.
1
But
second?
there wasn't
Yeah.
time. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, sure, operator fault. I'm sure.
Real quick,
Yeah.
BBG, if I ever see you take DeAndre Swift or Quinshon Judkins, I'm gonna clip it on Twitter and fucking just fucking ream you for no reason.
I see in the median where Swift is the better pick, but I think ceiling wise, Judkins.
I
maybe
was just
has a
saying because
better
we had
ceiling.
Kittle. I'm a week 17, bro, man. Like,
Quinshon
if I'm,
like
I'm just
very-
breaking a tie. I'm breaking a tie too. Like, I'm like Judkins or Swift. I don't know, man. They're both starting running backs. Like,
Here's my thing, dude.
That's
Quinshon
fair,
is a
but-
better running back than almost every guy that goes above him, just from a pure talent. Yes, situation matters, but I'm a bet on.
are you
talent
sure?
guy.
Because Dylan Sampson's
sure.
also a really good running back too. He was a
They drafted him in
big,
the fucking 6th round.
he's a 4th round pick.
Dude, I don't give a goddamn fuck about it. Okay, whatever the fuck pick he was. Okay, Quinshon Judkins is a fucking dog. He went above Travion in the draft. Like they love that guy.
No, dude,
Quinshon
I have a bunch of Judkins. Just calm down, man. It was with a George Kittle thing. Like that would make sense to me that Swift is catching passes week 17 in a high scoring Bears.
It would also
Niners
make
game.
sense if Swift is benched in week 17 because they're just done with his bullshit and it's Roshan.
Sure. Yeah, you're probably not wrong about that. But at the same time,
So like late season, I'd rather bet on the rookie that we don't have any narrative fun for in a pinch.
okay, well, I'm happy with how the turn went. It sounds like we got the running back that we wanted more
And
so,
you got the wide receiver you want.
and we got the best wide receiver available there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I like that you're like, we could stack Rizzy, but instead, hear me out, bring back.
Yeah.
It's 4th on the totem pole of correlation.
No.
It's number 1 in my heart. What?
I mean, Rizzy's fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Rizzy would have been a San Francisco stack.
What do we got?
I,
What do we got?
I
Let's talk.
understand.
Oh, San Francisco.
Ooh.
Could have gone Rizzy and Reed.
I'm good with either one of these guys.
I'm in on Ayuk actually at this price.
Oh.
I'm in on it.
That makes me
God,
happy that
you
we
know
didn't take
he's-
Rizzy.
A beat
Yeah.
reporter said he's gonna be on pup. We gotta get him down to the 120s, okay?
Jesus
We good with
Christ.
this?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
definitely cool with that. And then Igbuka is a smash double stack.
Are we good with
I love
Igbuka? Do we want a
What's-
quarterback?
No,
I
let's
love
take Igbuka
Igbuka.
and see if Baker falls back. He might. He
No,
has
he's
done.
not.
but-
Oh,
He has
he's not
before?
throwing 20 picks, but Baker might.
I've seen Baker go at 100 before.
I've definitely seen Baker go at like 115 before, many times.
Okay, but if Baker doesn't come back, our stacking options get real thin, real
My vote's
fast.
Igbuka. Just putting that in the ether.
Yeah,
I'm good with
just
Igbuka.
just the best pick.
Okay, well,
I got 2 vetoes left, by the way.
Let's hope we get one quarterback back, because otherwise we're going to be
No, we're good.
in a tight spot.
You guys know who Tampa Bay plays week 16, excuse me? Carolina.
Carolina.
Jalen Coker.
Oh, so that means it's Bucky and Rashad White's game.
Hey, Coker's back at practice. He's already on social media catching passes from Bryce Young. I'm pretty sure.
I know. I read that. I read that
because
yeah,
last
Leggett was also back at practice.
Like
in
Nez, my
10 days.
entire
Wasn't he?
Coker.
Yeah, but the only
Leggett
problem with the
breakdown.
argument there, your only problem with your argument there, Emo, is that Coker's better than Leggett. That's the only problem.
What'd you say?
Dude,
Oh, that's
if you
so brutal.
ever disrespect me like that ever
So
again on stream, I'm not gonna lie, I'll fly down to
This
Houston,
guy'd rather-
Texas.
This guy'd rather talk to the chat than to you, bro.
Yeah, dude, this guy literally looked at the chat and didn't even like acknowledge me as a fucking one
As a
half
human
of the,
being.
of the Tyffel Tower.
Ty, I was trying to figure out.
No,
if I
no. You're in timeout. You're the host, but you're in timeout. You got 20.
So as I was saying,
He's gonna leave. He's gonna actually leave.
shut the
He
fuck up and know your place, bitch.
I will end you. I will.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why my dogs are barking and if I have to go shut them up or not. So, I literally couldn't hear what he was saying, but All right, so how we doing? Yeah, I love Tampa Bay's playoff schedule. It's very nice.
No, that is not true. Martin.
What? What's not true?
I don't know. Antonio.
Oh, now
Brown.
you're reading chat, not listening. Nice.
No one was talking. What the hell?
I literally said I love Tampa Bay's
Wait, where
playoff
is he?
schedule. Who cares?
Oh my god. We'll be live on the Tyffel Tower channel after this. We're like 18 subscribers away from giving away a BBM. There's
Yeah,
I
if
don't know how
y'all
many
go
people are
over to the
watching
Tyffel
right now.
Tower
but-
channel, get that
Yeah.
to 200. We do a giveaway tonight. So go over there. I will we probably need to link it in the chat, huh?
Yeah, link that in the chat, and that'd be awesome. There it is. Look at that. Look at that beautiful thumbnail standing out right there. That's amazing. It was front and center. That's so cool.
You love to see it. All right, folks. If you're not already subbed, go to the channel, hit the sub, hit the like for the video. Getting on.
Tyler, get back in here, bro.
Yeah, text that little
Probably
bitch.
Oh man. Well, right now, guys, just to give you an update on something I know you all care about a lot. I am in first place in the Big Albatross right now in my pod to get to the finals. So
How much
excited to see.
how much game is left though?
a lot of golf left. We are on day 1 of 4. So
Oh, I would not be looking at your albatross standings then.
had to peek at him. Had to peek, just see how I started. Because there is a cut line, so you got to make sure at least you're getting through the cut line. Tyler, come back over here.
No, no,
Alright, come
no,
here.
no. He can't hear
Come
me, but he can see me playing the world's smallest violin.
Come on.
Pouting
Hold
is
on,
for
let me get him. Let me get him. Hold on.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough, folks. Welcome to the most dysfunctional stream you will ever subscribe to.
Why do people watch this?
Yeah, it beats me, dude. Welcome back.
I think that you forgot that I'm on the fucking sticks during this Tyffel Tower stream, and I'm going to fucking end your life. And Eric, if you ever fucking treat me like a goddamn dog again, I can hear a word you guys are saying. I saw you pat your fucking.
I know. Well,
thighs.
that's why we said we got to do some kind of action.
To be
Get
fair,
over.
To be fair, you pout like that, you get it. You get it.
Me?
Oh yeah. That was pouting. You can be off
Yeah,
screen.
stream.
Don't be no. Don't be headphones off in the corner of your fucking room with no mic. That's pouting. We do not.
This guy
Yeah,
kicks
what-
me off stream and accuses me of fucking pouting. Is
Yeah,
this
what
guy
a,
on
what, not a
fucking-
team player.
Who's
Charbonnet
on
and
crack?
Jordan Love.
I don't even know what players you want. I'm gonna fucking derail this draft. It's not my money. I don't give a fuck.
I don't mind Drake.
Oh
May,
my goodness.
naked
Oh,
and backstack.
Don't mind that either.
Here. I like Charbonnet here.
I
No,
love
but
Charbonnet.
Jordan Love
think
or
I'm-
Drake May here. I do like Drake May quite a bit.
Jordan is easier to push. I like Drake as our QB1.
Sure.
Are we good with that?
I think I am. Yeah.
Yeah, like Jordan is going to be easily pushed.
Potentially. Yeah. No, I don't mind that. That's fine. Drake May's got way more ceiling at this price. Drake May in the 11th is like an auto, actually.
Tyler, I know the bottle tastes nice. What is your thought?
No, I'm gonna drink, dude.
Boot you again, little bitch.
Well, we got mom and dad literally. Like, you got dad over here, like, I'm just going to drink. Like, I can't even deal with you today. And then you got, I guess that
No,
makes you
man,
mom.
the booting off stream is the funniest bit alive, and it's not any funnier than on a stream where we're this hot. Like, let's be honest.
Word.
Rap battle. I mean, maybe I dance battle. I could do that.
Hartman, this any more talk like this, I'm booting you. All right.
Whoever tears
No
their
one's
ACL
safe.
first wins.
Famously, no toxicity is in the bio. So, folks, hit that like, hit that subscribe. if
Is
you
that
haven't already.
really?
What? No,
Oh,
that is called sarcasm, Eric.
okay. I was like, maybe that's a fancy sanctuary policy or something.
In parentheses, emotional and toxic.
Yeah. How
I
many
know.
streams
Why
have
do you
you
keep
done
putting
where it says
emotional in your
emotional?
title?
Because it's fucking hilarious.
It's like a
Yeah, and he
vlog.
keeps storming off stream. Maybe it's true.
I've done it. I've
Is
done
it
a
cry
couple
for
things
help?
like
You-
that.
you
Like
keep putting emotional in your titles, hoping someone checks on you.
No, it's like that's like a
maybe someone will
clickbait.
watch.
It's a clickbait thing that I like. You see on
Yeah.
like a Call of Duty Warzone compilation.
no,
It's
I
like emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I do it.
My favorite is just put it like BBM 6 draft and then like in parentheses, do not try this. And it's just me
it's-
just doing
exactly.
like just a
Perfect.
normal
Perfect.
draft.
Yeah,
Just a normal draft.
that's perfect.
Don't try this.
Oh
No, Hartman.
He said I wouldn't do it, so I put him in timeout.
Damn.
this guy's a fucking dictator. You guys gotta watch out for this guy.
I'll be on Hartman's stream tomorrow. See you
Oh,
there,
that's so
Hartman.
much
I forgot
awesome.
what time, but
Have you been on his stream before?
nope.
That's gonna be cinema.
For what?
Absolutely.
Streamer
Hartman.
confronts his number one hater.
Confrontation, emotional.
I confronted my number one hater, emotional. That's gotta be. If you ever have Hartman on your stream, that's gotta be the fucking. I might just have him on just to actually no. I'm having him on to do that fucking title. I confronted my number one hater. I drafted a team with my number one hater. Oh my dude, the numbers. Hartman, are you free tomorrow?
He cannot chat. He
Yeah,
tested.
fuck.
so
All right, damn it. Hey, all right, the opportunity pass.
AB is actually wanted for attempted murder. That's crazy.
No, he's not, dude. You're lying.
Yeah, he is.
That just come out.
Two different people have said it.
Oh shit! I mean, hold on. They're not
Oh,
wrong.
fuck.
No, man claims Antonio Brown shot at him during Aiden Ross stream or something.
Oh, it was that. That was. They say that. I know what they're talking about. That was Antonio Brown. Is what they're saying.
apparently.
Oh, there was gunshots at that thing. There's a video of it.
Ah.
Yes. Let's sign up right now. Take my money.
AB, no. Honestly, you pulling your Twitter
How is
homepage.
someone
up on-
Should we
that-
draft him?
How is someone that stable doing something like that? Also, Hartman, I'm pretty
Like,
sure
BP's got it. BP's got the narrative. They tried to rob him. Stand your
Hartman,
ground.
Yeah,
I think
Hey,
I put
BP
you
was
in
probably
top
there.
5. If I didn't, my bad.
BP was probably there. Hey Zeus, 1 minute ban, please. Emo, we're good. We're on good terms if you 1 minute ban that. We're on good terms if you
Spreading
1 minute ban that.
misinformation. per
I think I
usual.
1 minute banned him, but I may have banned him. I wasn't paying close attention to the button.
I did that one time. I had to go like the back end to try and figure out how to unban somebody.
How do you do that?
You have to go in like fucking studio. I don't remember how I did it. I had to do like some crazy shit
All
though.
right. Lots of Googling.
Yeah.
All right,
All
let's
right,
talk
we're on the
about what we
clock.
want to do
All right.
here.
We're on the
We have a
clock. Harmon can
1-3
wait a little bit longer.
1-3-6-1 build: Drake May, Bucky, Quinshawn, Charbonnet, Chase, Adams, Flowers, Reed, Ayuk, Egbuka, Kittle. Man, I wish we would have taken fucking Purdy.
When?
Yeah, that was, I think, getting a quarterback over Egbuka.
Oh, over
was really-
Egbuka.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think the same guy who took Love and Purdy also took Baker. I think he has all three of them. Over,
Yeah, I'm
like
pretty
the
sure.
110. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Could do a Carolina back stack.
Yeah, but do we pull him up or do we just play?
Let's do Stafford maybe. Do you want to just take him now, or we got to play the fall?
No, I think we
probably?
can push staff. Who do we want?
Okay. Probably tight end maybe then, or Algier. Or
Algier.
Yeah.
Algier.
Actually, that's a
Who's-
good bring back against
who's the
the
second
Rams,
pick then?
anyways.
To get to have a Carolina thing and be done
No,
at
we
receiver.
can get that later. Okay, then
Okay, then who do we
Tillman
want?
and Shadir
Tank. What
Sanders.
Tank here?
I'm
Jacksonville?
fine with the tank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Scrap. We stop at 5?
I'm down to throw my hands up.
You want
and just
Tank
draft
or
all the
Eckler?
Jacksonville guys?
Tank, not Eckler, please God.
All right, tank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tank.
And we
Harmon's
pray to
back, by the
God.
way. Harmon's back on his other channel. On his other account.
What's that?
Harmon's
over
back
here.
on his account. Everyone go follow Harmon on Fantasy Football. If we're getting banned on here,
No.
there you go.
Go check out Hartman. I'm enjoying dude, I'm Who Hames, Hartman, JT Best Ball on Call. Go check them all out. It's awesome seeing Best Ball on the channel all the time. While you're here though, hit the like and pop off and I will put you in timeout.
Go sub to Tyffel Tower right now, too.
Yeah,
We're
we need like 15 more or
25
something.
Is it only 15? Yeah, we're only like 15, 25 subs away. Yeah, 19 subs away from
I'm ready.
17 away
17.
from another BBM entry. Go
away.
do it.
We could give this away tonight if we get 17 more subs. You could be a part of history and get a free BBM tonight. We did it last
There's
week.
70 people watching. I know 17 of you aren't subscribed to that channel.
I don't know. I think all 70 of our loyal watchers were the first 70 subscribers potentially.
It might have been, yeah.
No, if you're new here and you're deciding whether
Hey,
you're going to
you
be
bro?
here for the rest of for every Thursday,
This bit
just admit to yourself that you're going to watch every Thursday. It's just a part of you now.
This bit is brought to you by season 1 of Always Sunny. Go to Tyffel Tower. Sub. Go do.
Perfect.
Thank you, Tiger Uppercut.
Bang!
Pow, 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 pow. Hartman, check if you can actually get back in the chat real quick. I want to make
So
sure.
are we thinking Efton Chisholm or what are we doing?
Obviously got to get the Crimson Chisholm, brother.
Dude, how can you roll your eyes, Mr. Land Larison, all off season? Come on,
Okay.
you got it's exciting white guy.
I thought that guy was
I
getting
took
drafted,
0
right?
Land Larison. What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about. I'm talking to PPR.
Oh, I was about to say.
I was like, dude, this is like literally the Land Larisons of wide receivers. Like, come on,
Yeah, but it's easier for a running back to get on the field, I think. That's why I love Coco.
Tyler.
so much.
Just admit if the Patriots just straight up played Land Larison and Efton Chisholm, they'd probably be better than whoever they're going to play this season.
I don't even think Land Larison's even on the Pats anymore. Is he still with them?
No way. He's selling insurance already.
Brother, he's a rookie on the team. He's gone nowhere.
Eric, put your eyebrow down, please.
Dude, Eric and I put together 2 very aggressive eyebrows.
I can't do that shit. I can't do it.
I don't know.
The only eyebrow that
Maybe
worked
it
for you was the
stuck
one on
up
the
when you
kid.
said put it down. I wasn't even like actively getting it.
No,
up
it was
there.
stuck. It was definitely stuck.
Oh, great. Stafford goes. We are looking rough, brothers.
Danny Dimes, AD Mitchell, welcome to the
Shadur.
squad.
Shut up.
Shadur. Whoa.
Dude, it's funny that
Shut
Shadur
up.
is not getting any second and first team work at all.
I thought he was going with the backups. Didn't I see that?
Or maybe I'm sorry. No first team.
Yes,
It's all been Pickett.
That's how they do this shit, though.
No, I know.
Fucking Will Levis.
I'm just trying to shit on Shadur.
Yeah, it's because you're a
Shadur.
fucking hater.
You know who's still there? There's one guy
Oh.
who's still there.
Oh, Richardson?
No,
Oh.
Mr. Michael Penis.
Oh, is he? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, we're definitely drafting Penix. If he's
Yeah,
there.
back
we have
second
to
him
stack
with
with
Algier,
Algier.
baby.
Algier and
Hey.
Ray Ray. Wait, where's
Rushing-
Pitts at? Wait, Pitts might fall too. This could be it. This could be it.
Might even be on the fucking team.
I will do a penis pits Algier backstack for the lulz.
Dude, a penis pit would be epic.
What?
I know what you look. I know what you watch on OnlyFans.
Dude,
Oh
this
my
guy's
God.
this guy's 5 quarterbacks.
He's got 3.
They're all stacked. What a bitch.
Fuck.
Bullshit.
No, guys, I told you we were gonna get fucked if we didn't have one quarterback at the turn, and we are getting fucked.
Well, luckily we got the best quarterback in the NFL. I mean, come on.
Oh, we
The
got
Bills, the Bills were nothing until Josh Allen broke out, and that could be the same thing that happens with the Patriots.
nothing before Josh broke out.
I know how to get the people going.
By sticking your penis in a pit.
Penis pit.
It gets the people going.
What's your guys'
God,
least
Aaron
favorite
Rodgers
kind of fruit?
backstack is disgusting.
Oh, we're drafting Rodgers for sure. This is
Yeah.
a Rodgers team.
Oh, we have a Judkins bring back too. That's sneaky.
And we have a Calvin Austin who's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably gotta be like Rodgers.
Oh
Austin.
my
Rico, that
God.
sucks.
Who said this, by the way? Who Hames? Oh, wait, no. Who said the Rodgers? Oh, Sean.
John
Oh,
G.
All right,
Mhm.
let's talk through this.
Gino.
Oh, Gino.
I mean, Bryce is
No,
an
Bryce.
easier
Bryce.
backstack.
No, it's Bryce. Yeah, definitely
Bryce
Bryce.
for sure.
I really wish we'd have taken Leggett now.
I
Do
don't.
we want 3 quarterbacks? Would you guys be fine stopping with May and
No, I
Bryce?
would
We
like
had
2
to.
quarterbacks in this
I
build.
like
yeah.
3. Yeah, for
No,
sure.
what are you talking
Oh, I'd probably push for Gino then. Just double tap it.
about? Wait, who are you stacking with Gino?
Trey Tucker
Trey Tucker.
and Michael Mayer.
I'd rather do dimes than backstack.
I want to
Gino.
do Bryce with Sanders, and then I want to do Gino with Trey Tucker.
Sanders. JT. Bryce here for sure. I think it's definitely
Yeah,
Bryce.
I agree with the Bryce
for
thing.
sure. Yeah.
Is
I mean, I
Dowdle
do
there? Could go Bryce Dowdle.
I like
if
Bryce
you want.
Dowdle. We're done at running back, and then we figure
Yeah.
out QB3.
I think we're already kind of done at RB. Are we
Yeah,
not?
it makes a lot of sense, but I kind of want to derail your entire
I feel like our
existence
running
right
backs are
now.
kind of good, honestly.
I think
we can just go ETN later if we want to.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
We can still get a
Well,
running
here's
back.
the thing. I don't mind only doing 2 tight ends with Kittle in town.
Definitely.
I'm saying.
Let's stop there.
We're
tight
going
end.
to go 3-5-8-3. Our receivers are kind of goated though. Actually, you're
I
right.
know.
No,
Wide receivers are
let's do-
6.
Let's do 3-6-7-2.
Yes,
I kind of like
perfect.
Roshan more than Dowdle though. Straight up, I will say. I think
I like that
Roshan's a
too.
better play.
Honestly, I don't mind that.
So we're gonna have a skinny Bryce.
We're gonna
can
put
still-
JT
We have a
Sanders as the
Charbonnet
stacking
bringback.
option.
We can go Sanders.
I like
Tucker.
Dowdle more. I like Dowdle more because we have a sharp bringback.
I think we can go. I think we can go. I'm
No, I want
Roshan,
JT
but
Sanders, our last guy.
Me
honestly.
too, Dowdle.
Okay.
This guy just okay.
Dowdle's more talented than Roshan.
I agree, but
He is.
I don't know.
Why are we not making talent bets? What the fuck is going on?
Chicago.
Opportunity.
Yeah.
Rico's got a lot of opportunity.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
kinda
why,
just
okay,
does the
why?
thing.
I
He just
just
does the
I mean
thing.
he clearly
I
had a
just
guy who just went off last season playing ahead of him, whereas
Yeah,
like
he's the
we
most
know
dead
the
zone.
offense. We just talked about how Swift could be benched week 17. Like, you know,
Are you guys not forgetting how bad Rico is? He's so bad. He's so bad.
that was good. That was really good.
That was really good.
Here, we can pull that up actually.
Can we?
So bad.
Yeah, hold on. I'll make it happen. Just keep talking.
All right. Okay. The
It's the
only
most
thing between
condescending
me,
thing you could ever say.
just keep
No, so
talking.
here's my issue with Roshan. I scrolled so long. I saw 0 quotes about Roshan for the last 3 months. It is insane. It is insane. I would not be
Yeah.
surprised if Roshan was not used at all.
They could add someone and then immediately
Yeah.
destroy Roshan.
only thing-
There's
the
no
only
one, there's
thing
no one
is-
left to add.
That's what I'm saying. There's no one left to add. I was kind of scared of the Dobbins Chubb thing. I think that would have been a real
I
problem.
just don't
but
think Roshan gets used automatically is all.
I just think Roshan fills a different like need for them. Like Dowdle feels the same exact running back that Chuba is in a way. Like they do the same stuff. They're kind of just all around kind of good. I think Chuba's actually like above average good. I think he's a good running back.
Chuba's a much
And-
worse receiver is my thing. So Dowdle could hit really big as the receiver back, and then his contingent upside's really big.
But I think ETN too. Like I think I'm more scared of ETN than I am of fucking Montague.
I'm not worried about a 4th round running back until I have to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I think ETN just there's if he doesn't get hurt that last year, I just think there's a way.
I would just I think ETN has to be like marketedly pretty good. Rico was a very good rusher and a pretty good receiver last year, and he's
Mhm.
he's got a decent deal. So
I got the clip when you're ready.
PPG, what are we doing?
Is it on? Are we over here?
This is gonna fuck everything up.
Oh well.
Why did that? Is that echoing for you guys? Just go back. Go back. It's fine.
This fucking guy.
Sorry. Was it echoing? Why was mine was echoing?
No,
I wasn't.
it's echoing because you have our sound and then your sound.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
You couldn't even just pull it up on YouTube. You had to go into StreamYard.
He's a one-trick pony. He knows how to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Obviously.
Well, there goes Dimes and Rogers.
We are
Hey,
fucked.
email me the clip. Do you still have it or did you delete it again?
Oh, they're gone, brother.
Okay, yeah.
I move on in life. You know what I mean?
You should back shit up to the cloud every once in a while. You know, you have a Google Drive. Try
Nope,
using it.
not me. I'm like the Mayans. You know what they do? They create art. They spend 3 days making this beautiful art piece, and then they look at it for about 20 minutes, and then they destroy it because they live the art. They created the art, and they don't need to.
Those are called
hang on.
sociopaths.
This guy lives
No.
in Los Angeles. You can tell.
Dude, Gino going after Rogers and Dimes is insanity.
Dude, we're fucked at Cuba.
You're on the wrong side of the board. Fuck.
We're fucked. We're
Should just taken Gina.
This wouldn't have happened if
I will never be mad about trying to get Rogers or Dimes in the 190s, but
that's
the real issue was not taking a
Mayan.
quarterback here. What are our options? What are we staring down the barrel of?
Oh, Dirt.
Oh,
Darnold.
yeah, it's got to be Darnold.
Carolina.
I
Carolina.
would
Bring
go Dart.
Except we have Bryce Young.
We have Sharp. We have Darnold.
Ty Shug.
I'd go
Shuck.
Dart before Shuck. That's for sure.
You want 3 week 14 buys, brother?
Don't care.
I mean, Darnold.
Sincerely don't care.
Hey, what if A-Rich's shoulder is okay?
I have a bad feeling his arm is still bad.
Yeah, what? Fuck it.
Now you bring up a good point. Like honestly, like what if he's I would take him in the 18th round.
18th round. I maybe.
I think Darnold's fine here.
It's Darnold. It's Darnold Coker here.
Can we do Darnold, Torrey Horton,
No,
and
no, it's
JT
Coker.
Sanders to
It's
finish this
Coker.
draft?
I would rather do MVS than Horton, but I'll hear it out.
Okay. Well, I guess we go Coker. I like
Yeah, Darnold Coker.
MVS maybe more.
Yeah,
Coker
I'm fine.
can be our
I'm
upside
fine with-
swing.
Yeah, I'm fine with this and just figure it out.
And
Sure.
one more tight end to close it out.
Darnold's not naked. We have Charbonnet, and if Charbonnet's
Yeah.
going to hit, he's getting passes. So
Well, no, just to pick 192. That's just a good value to get Darnold.
I like-
he will score fantasy points.
I don't think he's gonna fall the way back, but I mean, like Arroyo's the surefire pick if he's there.
I don't mind that. They still haven't cut Fant, so I don't know if he's going to see the field this year.
What?
I would
Yeah.
go JT Sanders with the Tommy Tremble injury,
Dude,
and
you-
Sanders
I
is
agree
good.
with that.
You're
Sanders
in.
is good.
Dude, you're in on the fucking coach speak. All they do is fucking talk up Arroyo.
I know, but like I'm also looking at it from like a who is playing on the field, and they have 3 fucking tight ends they'll rotate. That means none of them will matter.
Okay, Barner's more of a he can catch passes, but I think he's more in there for run support, and he catches some some.
I
some
agree
play
with
action
you.
stuff, but
Fant is Arroyo. It's why I don't really want the Chargers tight ends. I think they're all going to rotate, and like if I have to have them for a stack, fine. But I'd rather just stack up Bryce for the full-time route guy.
I don't know, man. I think Arroyo is actually just a great click, regardless.
I like him. I just wish they would cut Fant. If they cut Fant, I'm in.
Okay, why can't we be? It's if he's there, the last pick of the draft, we means we can't take Arroyo.
Not
Because
if Sanders is still there. Because
If Sanders is there, yes. If Sanders is there,
Okay.
I'm in. But I'm just saying, yeah. Arroyo's probably not going to be there, so
I think Arroyo will be there.
Let me check the coach speak. Ooh, they are packing it on. I'm a little behind. Oh no, I've just been reading it all on Twitter. Let's see.
yeah.
Carolina. What we got? Sanders in great shape. Ted doing a good job. Ted is
Ted hurt.
okay. Leggett working on jugs.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Bryce showing great mastery.
I've been on
Raheem
those
Blackshear is a great returner.
I've been on
And
those jugs
determining the
too.
last couple wide receiver spots can be difficult. All right, let's check out Seattle.
PPG, how many jugs you been on recently?
No jugs. Need to get on some jugs. Honestly.
Oh, can we talk about
Sounds kinda
why
bad.
is Charbonnet dropping when Walker
Never
is
been much of a
too
Jugs guy.
Oh,
I mean-
no?
No,
That explains a lot.
not
Kind of
by.
a- more of like a, I would say,
I'm a thrower of the ball.
Hey, real quick, can I read you a little quote?
yeah, read us.
Head coach Mike McDonald intimated that JSN, Cooper Cup, and MVS are atop the depth chart.
Definitely,
Cool.
MVS has to be because I mean he ran with Kubiak last year. It made sense.
I would like Torrey Horton more if he wasn't returning from an injury, and we know that if you miss camp time as a rookie, it's bad. So
Is AB
That's-
tweeting right now, bro? Like, is this guy just off the fucking? Let me go to his Twitter.
who are you talking to?
The chat. Someone put it. Someone in the chat.
Oh, what?
Tonio Brown. Oh, is he live right now? Oh my god, I don't even think you can pull that up, but he's live.
I'd rather not, just in case. It is Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you literally can't. Your channel will be.
Yeah, dude, he suffered like Torrey Horton like fucked his knee up for the year in October. Like he's gonna miss like all of camp. I can't do it.
Did he really? Is he really?
I think so, right? Well, he ran a 40. I don't know what to think about him, man.
Okay.
I'm
Because he's
truly-
just
I'm
athletic.
truly-
He's kind of a fun deep threat on a team. I could see kind of like with some
He's a
turnover
fifth
towards
round
the end of the
wide
year.
receiver.
Yeah, no, it's no, like you said, that I was actually just Googling to see where he was drafted, but yeah, he was fifth. That's pretty damn late.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
I was
MVS.
gonna-
That I heard that from shout out Steve Sharp. That was his call, and I liked the
Steve
sense
Sharp?
he made. Steve Sharp, man. The
Oh,
real
Sharp?
ones know. The real ones know.
The
Oh.
wheel ones, no.
He is sharp as
Real
fuck.
ones.
Folks, hit that like button. Do it now.
Taysom Hill. Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean,
What if?
I like to have fun. What are you getting coach speak? You reading some coach speak down there?
No. It's just like
So-
so. I don't mind Arroyo, but I will just say that like Taysom has an athletic profile even at 34.
You're
that-
gonna drive Tyler crazy if
Torn
we take
ACL,
Taysom
too,
Hill.
dude. It's torn ACL.
Yeah,
I mean, if he wants to
so-
pass up on a sack, it's his prerogative.
No, Arroyo's fine. I just even
one of the
Hoover
best
for, like,
receivers
Dino
ever tried.
Johnson's a starting tight end on the Giants.
I like
You wanna do
Ferguson
that?
too, to be honest.
who?
Ferguson.
Okay.
Did we even
I
do
did
that?
not
I don't
know
even know. I have no clue if we got that.
I don't think I got it.
Sorry.
I think you did.
I don't think I did.
That's fine.
That's
That's okay.
fine.
Great
I'm
pick.
good with that.
All right, I'm gonna go. I might leave early and go set up this thing. Can we go with that?
When
are you talking about?
are we going
I'm gonna
live?
set up- I'm gonna go set right now. We're going live.
Oh
on
yeah.
camera.
So folks, Ty, go ahead.
Yep, I'll
5
be right.
minutes. We're gonna go right to the Tyffel Tower channel. Join us over there. We've already posted it in the chat. That's where we'll be live. We're gonna do a 3-man head-to-head link. Jesus, let me post the link again. Hold on. Do I already have it copied? I do. Go to the channel, hit the subscribe, hit the like. Join us over there. We're going to do a 3-man head-to-head in Eliminator. So come join us. Hit the like here before you do that. And just going to remind y'all that when we hit
Make
200,
Sorry, I'm just gonna let people know. Make sure you click over on live. If you just click on the channel there, it won't come up with the live feed. So make sure you click
That's
on
what I said,
live.
go to
Okay.
live. I could
Okay.
link the fucking. God damn
Well,
it.
even I mean, we talked about how you got to talk to him slow, right? So we got to, you gotta really.
Very, very true. Chat, I just put the actual stream in the link in the chat. Hit that. Go hit like. Go hit subscribe. If we hit 200 subscribers, we're giving away another BBM entry. We're doing it every 100 subscribers. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will be giving away 5 BBM entries. Thank you for joining us here on the Fantasy Sanctuary. Use code Sanctuary everywhere you play fantasy football. On Drafters, on Underdog, get up to $100 on Drafters in free shit, and then get up to $1,000 in bonus cash on Underdog. On the FFPC, use code TFS for $25 off your first draft of $35. We're going live in 5. Come check it out. Is live where? I don't know. Yes. So go check it out. Go hit the sub. Go hit the like. Thank you for joining us here. After the chat, leave a comment down below. Tell us your favorite moment from the chat. And if we pick yours, we will clip it and we will subscribe it. No, we won't subscribe. We'll clip it. We'll put it on the Tyffel Tower Shorts channel. We're trying to drum up some nice shorts there. So hit the like here. See you over there. BBG, what you got going on?
Not much. I mean, obviously I'm going over there. I don't think I'm gonna go live later. We've already put in probably 15 hours of live streaming this week, and it's only Thursday. So I think 3 hours tonight will be enough. But beyond that, it's kind of tricky because this Sunday's Father's Day. I've actually kind of had a hard time getting a guest for the weekly Sunday show.
Shocker.
Not shocking. So it's all good. I'm lined up the next 3 weeks after that. If I gotta make something happen, I'll make something happen. But no, we had Nez on yesterday. I thought that was a great time. So if you guys missed that draft, go check out the team me and Nez drafted. We needed redemption from last year. We did advance the team we did last year. So hopefully we push it all the way this year.
Good shit. We're back on the Fantasy Sanctuary every Monday live with guests. Some fun stuff on tap. We just had Neil Orfield of the Flannelverse on this last Monday. Last week, we had the lovely John Daigle. If you didn't check those out, check those out. Check out Rich's Dynasty ranks. Tom's got some redraft and best ball and drafters ranks coming out. Some very fun DraftKings and drafters focused content. And it's time to Tyffel. Catch everyone later on the wrap.